who's a Jesse way efe quality very very original name a born at the from pa nina no the shop JD justice no ye uma hodo bienu ye wo the supporters no ehye ana ye wo the players no ehye the shamin the players no ehye bi very very authentic original a born also at the from pa anti the shop JD 0248 890104 0248 890104 say owa chirichiri o Kumase outside Kumase Ghana baby o shebia no o de just call him obe yen available ama o nearest transport station akwa gene kama delivery door to door obi obobo anu na jesi ni sa moye group moye sorry organization football club moye kifet club moye schools and amope jesi in bulk and now open baku a the shop JD 0248890104 me say you the players no ehye am no different from the fans no ehye the ehye the players no ehye and no be ana oton enti o de offer na also pe jerseys no the players no ehye ni bi eno na ope ebo no watum ke toa bi nemum quality no e was slow panty for the shop JD ni jerseys no there very very original na the credibility there 100% sa odo sika emano ene se odo jesi emano so am before say ye be nsama ekoso enkofo ekroso no ye sha asian free inter-constituency soccer tournament round of 16 ene ochina ena games no baso Asante Achem South ene Asante Achem Central ebebo ewo Yakwe Park game no 3 p.m. Dwaben ene Kumawu ebehia game no koso ewo Dadiase Senior High School Park ene 3 p.m. na game no baso Kumawu ene Dwaben hwan ena ewini wow game we mu be hye na okokote ochina nopa 10 a.m. to 12 a.m. Ofori Krom ebebo asokwa eno ochina Sunday another big game Atwamponua ene Ahafano South ebebo inter-constituency soccer championship no eno eho emfoni ena wo hwe Kessben television so Odotobri ene formana ebebo na Swami ene menhia e de ataso dechem so Otumfo Park game no nedue 4 to 6 ena game no so baso na inshare so ene bantama abo sofola alignment eno Monday 1 p.m. ena asa game no baso inshare so ene bantama ebo enti we round of 16 national inter-constituency soccer tournament ene ochina enye easy crassa and then so when he extra abobo middle beer inter-tribal and then he had drawn down the curtain final game no baso and no third and fourth game no baso wala any Fulani ebo draw 1-1 name edu penalties no and Fulani win here by 9 goals to 8 into Fulani a place third wala place fourth and then final game no Kanjaga and Zabrama and Ebo 4 p.m. na game na sha se by 3 there na obia a reporting ewo aboabo medubi inter-tribal ene na game no so eba no awieye hwan na beje Kanjaga ana Zabrama wey eso ana yegina ne atufa ne hensama ekoso ankofo ekoso yen sha se free the French Ligue 1 enra ena second week no ehya na Paris Saint-Germain atene wo namu eche Montpellier ehso mo kansia Montpellier omo entimi anten enra Bradley Bacola enya 2 goals Marco Asensio ehye Bako Ashraf Hakimi reference Zai Emery ehye Bako ana linking in at the last goal at the source into enra games course so any goals na follow you know and our Kessben television so and then Lille ene Angers ebebo na Saint Etienne atwenle half Len ene Brest Nantes ene Auxerre Nice ebetwen Toulouse Strasbourg ene Rennes Olympique Marseille ene Rem ebebo wey games eba so ene de eba so our French Ligue 1 yento so enko Italy ena Serie A non ene ekosi Monday bo the second week na Parma ene AC Milan ana ebo match no net and then you na Udinese ebetwen SS Lazio Inter ene Lecce ebebo na Monza ene Genoa wey games eba so Italian Serie A fixtures no emu ehyepa for ene ochina Sunday Fiorentina ene Venezia na Torino atwen Atlanta, Napoli ene Bologna bebo, Roma ebetwen Empoli, Cagliari ene Como besia na ochena nwumran Hellas Verona ene Juventus nso abowei ene games a ebo so ene ekosi Monday ewo Italian Serie A yento aso enko Germany eno Bundesliga Friday night football game e so no once again Bayer Leverkusen defending champions of the Bundesliga almost started almost defense no na very late goal and omunyaye and they secure all the 3 points game and across no and I will enjoy goals no Granit Xhaka eshe go bi na efe power baby na Xhaka gina na opoma tuo tender straight ten na danet until Leverkusen edin kan eshe first 2 goals foreign vets na she goal number 2 nemo amotena ho a ema Mönchengladbach ebetete ka ya pompa wie 101st minute 101 and a winning goal in a penalty and a foreign vet or boy goalkeeper ne save we rebounds na ode eto net and we win by 3 goals to 2 last year sir very late goals in kwa na amodi winning games and so atwa so na and then Augsburg and Werder Bremen Airport Freiburg Asia Stuttgart Hoffenheim and Bobo Canadien and a Holstein Kiel Ebo Mainz and Union Berlin RB Leipzig air train Bochum na Dortmund and Eintracht Frankfurt abo Ochina Sunday a Wolfsburg and Bayern Munich na free yanya St. Pauli and Heidenheim omo and the better so ewo Germany omo league no yento aso enko Spain enwa 2 games eba so ewo Spanish Premier League Sevilla etna Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan Emma Villarreal kwasho mo eka mienu Sevilla ete kan bako game e course no na wo hwe our Kessben television so na enra Sevilla omo elusu very late goal and a game no kowie am 2-1 na enra Celta Vigo eche Valencia eshamo 3-1 obeka Valencia last week omo ene Barca Valencia share first goal eventually Barca ebete shomo 2-1 enra so sa Valencia ko share first goal ema Celta Vigo eshe womo by 3 goals to 1 na ene Sunday games e boss no Osasuna ene Mallorca Barca nebo 5 omo ene Bilbao Asia Espanyol Tran Sociedad Getafe bo Rayo Vallecano na Real Madrid ene Real Valladolid son am edia taso ochina Sunday Leganes ene Las Palmas Real Madrid match no son am ochina 3 p.m. Real Madrid versus Real Valladolid na echina numero 5:15 Deportivo Alaves about Real Betis and you know 7:30 Atletico Madrid and Girona na on Monday Villarreal and Celta Vigo and so at the official way and games are about so and the basso was Spain na Carlo Ancelotti akasa or your manager at the Emma Real Madrid in the first home game season where you 3 months and ye Madrid embo ball or Bernabeu or say a very important say Madrid ebe win this game way last week against Mallorca omo ebo draw ene omo ewini ana or say ampa Jude Bellingham wo pra doctors ni guso a omo access no Carlo Ancelotti coach Emma Madrid.
It's a great significance for us to play in our stadium. We are excited to return home since it's been months since the last time. We want to present a good image in front of our fans, win the match, and have a happy day. And pardon me? Are you referring to what happened today? Well, he took a knock and the doctors are examining him.
For this Sunday, will it be the same game plan as against Mallorca, but playing better?
Wey Carlo Ancelotti manager Emma Los Blancos of Real Madrid was in the near break and omo prepare ochina na omo bom second game of the La Liga name omo first home game Jude Bellingham pra na so maswin at my club no Hans Flick manager Emma Barcelona only say Nico William Manaka Barca pen na was swerve ma wamba no oba Monjik Barca home grounds fans ne so mekuru ni pa Carlo Ancelotti akasa wie yepe Hans Flick address Nico William issue ni say boy no onye Barca player Ernesto Valverde why boy ho adwuma pa or ye big players say name or concentrate on players of Barca Nico William there onye Barca plenty won't mean and discuss no yenti nsema Hans Flick manager edema Barca di tuja.
Yeah,
So on this side we have an experienced player
So I can say that Jules will take care about him. But to speak about him, I think it's not my job because it's not our player. So this is the focus is more how we play against him. That's right, and I think Jules will make a good job. Yes, that's right. I think the coach.
We Hans Flick on Nico William NT and the boss of France. And say, Ama Monjuk, aye, hell, Eddie, Ama Nico William, Basepo, Wamba, and ne, Obe first year, Obe Febi Papa. Now, manager Hans Flick, Wamalanso, why you son is a dainty, and after just 1 year, he can't go to Gun, or coach no German national team. Oba Barca no, or the only 12 months, just a season or so back to Man City. Dear Nabeka, Eddie, I found Hans Flick address the player and issues. No
good conversation, and yeah, and my feeling was like that he also said, okay, he want to help us, and yeah, now it changed in this week. It changed, but it happens, and at the end, I know him as a player, I know him as a person. And I can say really only good things. It's yeah, was a fantastic player for Barca, also for the national team when I worked with him. But he's a fantastic person.
Ike Gundogan, a fantastic person. Our coach, you know, our Germany national team said, boy, you know, I say after just a season or move on, I come back to Man City on this tribunal, say, or a very bad player, name him, boy, in a wish, and I'm a grantee, and the money, Ike Gundogan, and Man City unveiling that pair, and also in the first word, Eddie Baye, said, Nanya Japan, returning to Man City, a club, a 1 year pa.
Staff, people that I had 7 years. An amazing time with, a very successful time with, many ups, few downs, but in general an incredible experience. And you know, when you leave this place, like I did last year, you spend a year away. You know, you then start to appreciate the place even more. You know, you realize what you had, you realize how amazing that time was, you realize how big the club is. The best club in the world, and I think in terms of football, you know, getting back onto that level and coming back now a year later is an incredible feeling, and I am very pleased. I'm very
returning to Man City, an incredible feeling. So offer Man City. Another club, and now who are they can see everyone say, hey, we a big statement, pow, and Diano Congo Barca, a man kind in chi. Diano Messi City 1 season per was back to Man City or say the best club in the world 7 years or some woman offer a call Barcelona and Yama Hodua Wahure Anunti no wasaba back to Man City an incredible return where you and some my K Gundogan Eddie Atuja Yanko the English Premier League and then Ekosi Ochina Sunday games outdoor PA Basel and then 11:30 Brighton and then Manchester United na airport in the EPL na Crystal Palace at West Ham United Fulham Ebebo Craven Cottage omo and Leicester City Man City Ebotua omo and Ipswich Ebebo the same time Southampton and Nottingham Forest Ebeshia Tottenham Hotspur Ebebo Everton Aston Villa and Arsenal match near 4:30 Ochina Sunday Bournemouth and Newcastle match near 1 now Wolverhampton Wanderers after Molyneux omo and Chelsea abo and also 1 p.m. Name 3:30 Liverpool and Brentford in the English Premier League. Now Jordan Ayew Ghanaian player now ball Emma Palace and say there we're free Crystal Palace okwa ball Eddie Ama Leicester Endra and a move no happen here okwa Leicester ground so up na oye video eda obi ase na also ultimate twɛn so be sina kan Eddie Ama the new club Leicester Endra Jordan video oye ye no mommy enko na ehwe kakra.
Everyone, there's Jordan here. Happy to be here. Can't wait to see you guys. Can't wait to get started as well. I wish everyone good luck, and hopefully you guys will enjoy this season. God bless all of you.
We Jordan Ayew or no and our hand or Kessben television so home away and then alternative jerseys the new club Leicester City ebesha for this season no hena ode etwamfoni a ohwe e Kessben so nti Jordan Ayew yan we show no the very best of luck say abema Ghana yedi no akọ akire onye foforo in the English Premier League we see akan e ama Swansea wabo e ama Crystal Palace say obo e ama Leicester City nti oni Shaku Fatao edaha na edaha we abiem na we nso abiem a omo combination no be fa e Leicester City omo asoye Mikel Arteta a coach Emma Arsenal Football Club and now also Arsenal for the Premier League no it's also competition among the players no I was say emuya dempa and no bet me a ginger omo last 2 years last year they came so close yet so what Premier League no omo entimi anje this one person dia just a niema kese nko and also omo ye.
If in our players, we have to trust them. I have to trust them. You know, that's the only way to get the best out of your team, out of your individuals, and we always have them. Is to achieve what level? That's something else, you know. But obviously, we know what we want, and it's not other thing that perform at the highest level every game to earn the right to win it. And tomorrow is no difference. It's the second game, and this is what we're going to do.
And obviously, Aston Villa were.
Mikel Arteta a coach Emma Arsenal Football Club and yetie no eno a game man so and 4:30 omo any Aston Villa a big game pa so Arsenal for winning a big statement so season way omo ebeya de na Arne Slot a manager Emma Liverpool no so Liverpool no wabo match Saudi pinemum officially Premier League no afei na all born the first home game our Anfield in the first Premier League game in last week omokwa win akwahye Ipswich and ne we say ontimi ntwen so beko Anfield na Liverpool abomodin edin kunim. Walinti yebetin sama Arne Slot ono a manager Emma Liverpool kakra ono so edi atudwa ahead of game omo airball e wo Anfield Liverpool must win edi Emma club no Pep Guardiola onu say Man City omo FAC 115 charges Premier League no edi antaboa makomako 115 edi aball mo or say omo de omo be asom verdict bia no omo mpuso omo ti kra nti nkofo cancer Man City omo ensunu gugem or say there be omo Japan no di nti the outcome of the ruling no omo Pep Guardiola
charges I hear that I'm happy to start soon and hopefully finish soon for the benefit for all of us, especially for the club, but for all the other Premier League clubs, like for all the people that don't wait the sentence. So I wish the deep of my heart and go to the trail, the independent panel, and I said again, independent panel, and as soon as possible release what happened and we will accept like always we have done.
Are you concerned it could affect your players' performances?
No, we are in 3-4 years talking about that. So,
but now it's coming to a head. I mean, so now
that's good. I know it's going to happen. We accept it and focus in.
We and in some Pep Guardiola or no, I hear the Sky Blues, Man City, the citizens omo manager no ntini kwan so bia hwema kom emaniti po 115 charges no omo ebefem name Fema outcome ruling no omo any bibia Pep Guardiola say e ke Gundogan abane there Man City okay about the transfers dioma ye na omo enko market no so biem kakra na omenya na eno so esom omo bo papa William Esteval a new Chelsea player name other son Brazil ebo Emma Palmeiras next year now about Johnny Chelsea Brazil national team call up na aba Emma boy no na no Kessben television so on the family na omo TV so TV achi omo ehwe e ball din pe say obey part of Brazil omo national team international break na eba no Brazil ebo 2 games ni nyina no obesi akani bi no ne family and ahwe omo e Kessben so ani gye no na bro so enti William Esteval ono ene ne mame ene ne papa ene the entire family na ani gye na abro so a omo emuni e wa akonyemum e Kessben television so enti boy no Chelsea player no wanya national team call up enti Brazil for the players e be call for international duty no omo e the list no ababonten Mason Greenwood the NLT sub boy no wo da na chi ama England na wakosina kan e the ama the Reggae Boys of Jamaica only me say ne family no part ni bi every Jamaica enti omo enya new manager Steve McLaren any treatment na some ne buy on the girlfriend okoda mum any how media ne born chi no ama na dwa England ya te say Jamaica reggae boys ho na okwakobo e dia mom e national team no a decision Mason Greenwood formerly of Man United say of France decision ono enso attacking eno obeka Claudio Bravo a former goalkeeper wada Barca and wada Man City pen ye be sound difference between Barca and Man City dey and a yensonso ye and I say Barca o wa chira club no eso nanso ura inside that bibia enim Barca enipa e wo club ni mu no omo eso a nanso okwa Man City Man City any din to say Real Madrid Man City any din to say Barca nemum Oko Man City aso ya nipa eye adwuma club ni mu no in a professional way and a Man City omo ye omo dwuma oko kitchen obenya nipa hodro ho ma omo eye omo dwuma oko the dressing room omo employ nkofo omo wese place no be okay medical area omo afa doctors omo eye apabene ye nkofo gym enti omo afa resource personnel Man City every department omo be say players no grow na omo improve alunti Man City bebia omo afa enimdifo omo eboa ama players no nema akoye nemum okwa Barca so ya Barca dino so nanso urema bibia enim eno any difference between Man City and Barca Claudio Bravo and wakan sem papapo ono de say bomochiche fin so asbeka cho say denchime wu ye ni wachinye wada Barca wada City and orching difference no Ashraf Hakimi enra oto atraba ko Paris Saint-Germain e kan sia omo ewini of French Ligue 1 or say a lot of new players and about PSG nebom chemistry no very great players no obia na femu de enra omo winning 6 no na a great win wey any sama Ashraf Hakimi e de atudwa Luis Enrique a coach ema PSG or say enra omo share 6 de nemu na combatimi ashe 10 players no omo ball chances no egu pa na on feel connection no the real person boys nisi bobo no you forget about the resource sex ne the omo share nemu na combatimi ashe more than 6 or say ka 10 po ka omo share ya enka enye nwa yanko Leverkusen na so ye eno an German Bundesliga no omo need 3-2 for invest and the ball 2 goals ono nya the match winner penalty no obo say no rebounds and the two net or say na nya je pass wonya brace e on the first game na eno kwakoye match winner ama Leverkusen omo defense in the German Bundesliga no omo starting the year players no e ya de papa now him say Leverkusen from last year ebe see this season omo share very late goals power omo share na omo equalize against Bayern Munich 94th minute last year omo share the winner against Karabakh in 94th minute last year almost share Augsburg winner no by 94th minute against RB Leipzig winner no by 91st minute almost share very late 90th minute against Stuttgart almost take against Karabakh 92nd minute almost ebaye ebenya match win 93rd minute almost share winning goal 97th minute almost any Hoffenheim 88th minute and a Bayer Leverkusen every match na course no and no na twetwe statistics we nyina enso aba almost eteka last year in the Europa League against West Ham 89th minute almost share Dortmund 97th minute almost and Stuttgart almost take 96th minute against Roma almost take 97th minute almost equalizer against Stuttgart 88th minute na enra against Mönchengladbach omonya winner in the 101st minute omo the kings of comebacks omonya ade papa say wo show omo a ne empon ya omo betimi ayebibi Xabi Alonso from last year but this year they never sit down till say referee no wapon game no ye be say Ben White Arsenal player and say players ben na what face wo mo a wo say na de maba adwuma pa or say the toughest opponent in the English Premier League no Marcus Rashford second Erling Haaland and third Mohamed Salah when for 3 according to Ben White was what face wo mo a wo say sa players no na eja omu pa finally say Chelsea enya for Lukaku emu yɛ den na nso ɔmo anya agree 30 million euros plus 50 million euros add-ons enti afei ɛna Chelsea ɛne Napoli ɛsensan documents a Lukaku ɔjoine ne former coach Antonio Conte ɛwɔ Napoli na ɔmo atimi abɔ dwuma pa ɛkɔ Nigeria ɛyɛ Heartland FC ɛno ada ɔmo ka kwakonya nkwanhyia ama mo coach Christian Obi wahwɛ ne nkwan ɛyɛ sempa ɔmo kwakɔbɔ match o ɛna ɛyɛ Heartland FC ɔmo free Nigeria ɔmo ka no ekonya nkwanhyia ama ɔmo coach nso afem ewu weyi ɛyɛ sad news nti ka no ɛna wɔwɛ ɛwɔ Kessben so nkwanhyia no na ehu pa o enti yɛmfa a message of condolence ɛmfa ɛma the entire Nigeria minor ɛne abusuafo a ɔmo ahwɛ ɔmo dɔfo Christian Obi coach ɛde ɛma Heartland FC Al Nassr ɛpɛ free agent Sergio Ramos ɛyɛ free sese na ɔkɔ Al Hilal ɔmo ɛpɛ no ɛna Al Nassr Ronaldo club no Ronaldo so onya Ramos a nkɔwie enti ɔmo ne Ramos nso ɛnkasa Hurricane Bayern player no ɔbɛgye European Golden Boot last year the whole of Europe ɔno ɛna ɛhyɛ more goals pa the whole of Europe ɔno goals na na ɛdɔɔso pa ɔmo ɛbɛyɛ presentation ama no ɛwɔ Bayern Munich ɔmo museum ɛwɔ Allianz Arena on Tuesday ɛna saa ne presentation of Golden Boot no ɛnso ɛbɛba so Bayern Munich kwa Michael Olise France squad na ɛba for the international duties no ne din ɛbɛpem Michael Olise ɔjoin Bayern Munich ɛnkyɛ ɔfɔm pa Mama where Olympic Games no soccer no now or part of France team na enya silver or ya de pa main team no obenya call up or honomo na Fulham show interest Jadon Sancho omo ya na omo enso pro ya chese Juve enya Sancho omo pe Man United open some beton boy no omo ya offer bia emu da ho a omo be jan ama Jadon Sancho enso akọ na Jude Bellingham no wo plan ho na be replace no ochina that is between Luka Modric and Arda Güler. Omo mienu emu baako ana ebe fele mpaboa kese ya Jude Bellingham waja wapira wontimi empo emfa Emma Madrid Carlo Ancelotti say either say Arda Güler and say Modric omo mienu creativity nti emu baako ebe start game no ochina afen Samu Omaradion ko ba Chelsea obedru UK nyina nanso deal no amfa and backfire ye wa joining FC Porto say ho na oko na wakwakosi na kan ho no mo say Kepa Chelsea say on send the contract na omonfa no ma Bournemouth nso enya Kepa Arrizabalaga omo enso pepa award winner wadaroma we eso ne gina na ye de nkofo close nsem ye de asi na
Montana de Tony
Obana to menkra
me ba
pounds
yeah
pounds
but it's the birthday right
pounds birthday
hey share pounds okay we the mama wish you happy birthday why nyame onko so no nyoka sisi de bia meka no na the here free no ha any favor no nko ono mfa man ya ka nyina no eba abeka ho wish you well pounds maybe I will be a happy birthday. Hey, and then they besi. Na pants, mama the pictures be brave.
Pants, my papa ntunka.
Okay, happy birthday, Pounds. We love you so much. All right. Yeah, twaso. Jedidiah, Tony. Jedidiah. Yes, we come DM na jawe we.
Chelsea.
Ukomwa Tony nkosiri. Yeah, no man efe, but when they Chelsea. Send your door so power why isn't get me some more. Jedidiah, Okona Shoya, JCC, a monopa
original.
The Abande Obenyabia.
Say the Players Nation or the bow.
Oh, okay.
The Players Nation. Also your fans there. No Players Nation.
Yes.
Say Players Nation.
No the bow.
They are big gumu.
Abranti no one say Mr. Teams are hold on kuku hold organizations companies are hold on here so maybe kids individuals mon contact Jedidiah na obehu sene de na dem sonkokra quality no e wo so dodo a opebia so ode ebebro ubusani na abeduru waboboa no ne bo no so e wo form papa eni Jedidiah enidwa baba ko ana mienu pekra na opa ade betia na eduru danu akra no etimi eduru ma okoje wade umpewe na opede ono no be able to J Dida Tony numbers no
0248
yeah
0248
yeah
890104 0248890104 and no the shop JD number now offer na and also I busy I'll bet me afre ne telecell line no and also 0501359776 0501359776 and no the shop JD the numbers.
Okay. Entina enso I don't know who me dey shame Chelsea. Come up. Umpewe na opede J Dida. All right, me need Dr. Amigashi Bedin Gomo Kakra, Kessben Passport, *256 *2 # na select number 1. Mr. Wa ni di menemi mo bia 1,000 bebrebe mi twagum inti ka ho weekendi 10 million enyes kakitwa kra *256 *2 # na selected number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi 5 Ghana cedis and the ebewrem entin tentem maminko eye bonzo na onche thousands this year na yemetwa so emfa ema amanfo owrano no onyi no ho bones ma deswa ewo krum ha okay we dem say ma minimi wet no bones tis current tentem. Okay, Mr. Amonia na mon connect abrantie no na yente de oka no. Etitomu a mon fa nemreme na afi yen connect na yenhwe the number be yi ne ho na ya mani sika. Pundits have written my darling club Manchester United off from winning the 2024-2025 Premiership title, but the Red Devils will shock the world by silencing the whole world. We are grateful to Joshua Zexi for his sexy goal. May the red blossom and blues fade. Yo yate that kwame cancer atima sene una odi message I din kan abremi ewa ha Mr. Bones eyi no ho amfa ne mame na me nche sika edin kan no. I want to know if the inclusion of Jordan Ayew to the Leicester City team won't affect minutes Fataus Isaku. The playing time for that Isaku gets. Okay. Takrade and why the way if you are by sir with the free Takrade and Abrayan says yeah. Okay, Maminko the next one. Nafi mini Dr. Amigashi in Komo Kakra. My name is Alex from Tuna. Please help us. Debut with the say later. Yebebaso. Kessben Television, Kessben 93.3, Kessben 92.9 Accra, DSTV channel 364, GoTV channel 121. Kessben, we a final whistle media in the BID Ebremo. Bones somewhere.
Sergio, Basom out the cash room 9-10 times so young for the first lucky winner. 1,000 edin kano aircon hona way ebeye oba anase bema Ghana himfa ena oni akrono ewo MTN users, Telecell users, obia to me the hujim, no obia so to me we need big on Kessben Cashport. Magic down here *256 *2 #. What do you say so the young quay? Why they win here? 1,000 Ghana cedis. Kessben Cashport. Kessben lucky number in here. 0242 786 ****.
Okay.
0242 786 ****. So lucky number no na yi ne ho e wo ho no.
Lucky number na yi ne ho e wo ha hwan na e call ye. All right. Dr. Amigashi Doc. Akwaba say ye.
Nyankopon daroma boko.
Ye de Nyankopon asepa. Eba physical oboa, eba spiritual don't go there. Yes.
And then some person magana 40 as say. Edu say be nya nipa Bible no be kire mu.
Okay.
Obi a ni be man nya dwumabia no say nipa no onko heaven. Obi nipa bi o ti asase we so me say me nuanom asofo edu mre wo se mo ka na enipa adwene ba o mani so because inkofo bre won mo nko heaven ye o mo be man tia enter me go to first quotation say Deuteronomy chapter 23 verse 1 etifia asem no wo se wo mo a wo mo nsam fata se obenyankopon bedwum no eye de apeche ne hwewa anase de ne huni ho opani asem we eye aroho sem o se obia ne bema obia ne bema nya
okay
what is it obia ne bema nya dwuma bia no onyankopon ahini mu no onko bi ana so what asase su ko bebre enti bible no kra be confirm asem bi o ha Proverbs 31 the verse number 17 no was so we bema dia fa wo bema yeden ebo wasene quotation say
o kan Proverbs chapter 31
verse 17 was saying
odi ahoden bonasene
obi o ye bema odi na ahoden bonasene
na o hye na basam
no a hye na basam den
oti ne dwumadie mu de
na oba na oni tin wa te dwumadie mu de
ne kanea numa
na jo asem ni ho opani se nipa no ene nyina ye kwa akoda nwumra
little 41
dia ne bema nya dwo ne kanea dum ye won kofo bro no ma ombe wale ma na koto dem awiem ebedu dem ho no opani obi ameka wasem ma wo eye odi eda wo so ye bema enti se tu pruma na dwo a obema ne ma ye hu se wo ye bema enti bible no kwa confirm wo se dem oba ni betiri ne nsa so obem obi a oba so ne beba na ne beba so le bia no nipa no onko heaven ko tell you
o say
what's it?
Otne ne nsa so
obani betri ne nsa so ne tedwum tedua e de ba de opani me se edum mre ho se ye kire bible ni mo o se obani betri ne nsa dem
aso tedua mu
aso ne tedua ni mu
na ne nsa tia so
no de ne nsa tia chichim ti obi on mo bo se oni du dem a o kra be mo ti kura ase kura it is so krom na sa de ya nsole a opani I also me change
little
number is 054 0547
0547
04 43 07 0547 04 43 07 yo pelfo bi orma ye be so ne be mo stan ansole opani edi eda osu ye obema enti se obema ni nya dwuma asambeto even kwa bible no kwa confess bi 1 Corinthians chapter 7 the verse 5 or saying
okay 1 Corinthians chapter 7
asem nyakopo ke mpato mo yi asem ni frim enti o say
mo mfa mo
ho nkame mo ho
disemu ba no
pino so say
mo betena ho
break yo o say break akra onka ye wo bre eye time ene ye wo enna ene ye wo ayi na oche ene ye wo bosome ene ye wo afie enti ebra ni ye anopa sa anopa na mai madu se mo bon pae dia enwumle o se mo ye
o se na motu mo ho
na motu o se mo pae bo na afi mo se hie mu biom
na obonsam amfa mo ho na
mre so enti obi asabi oni oba te dem na oni oba ntumi da bia no obemma oba na abo adwaman na sunsun so aheren asa be wale oba na kan because ade no sebi ewo ho se wantumi ndidi a hohomoni bi wo ho a owu so oba no wa akono o wale oba na koto fie e na oni ntumi na enti spirit na ma no owu se oba wa akono be wale oba no enti Dr. Magashi DM asa be kache me se se wo pese wo nyiri che wa asase we su a huni se emma duane emfa nkame wo mo entina sometimes me tun for say mo abrocha mo ma Ghana hanom adu be fa ni ko ho but am ani ti sha mo so sa o enu no 1 Corinthians chapter 7 verse 9 kraka say o say eye ma ni so be wala chen so mo ho be yira wo mo enti ma me fo bi o ha o da na do a nani 2 o'clock a otumi na biom eye be ma no hia Dr. Magashi me ko so bom kokko say de ye ya sebi emema wu aja fie na ma o mo yire no mo no be bro no mo be ma Omo bema ho operi number is 0547 04 43 07 0547 04 43 07 Ezekiel chapter 23 the verse 19 kasem bi say openi obabi o manya na peni so obebo dwamayo but sebi wawale na akoto fie na woni ni ntimi na no no ama dwamayo de aba awura no afi obebo na dwaman ba de adosu quotation say
o kan Ezekiel chapter 23
verse 19
na o ma na dwama mo no do so
ara o be ma nya dwuma nti wa ma wo yire na dwama mba do so ara
kai ne maba abremu na
okofu kai ne maba abremu na
obo adwama
enti first na wonya wale no mpato afo obi na be ma wa obi on de obi an de so tre bai wa enti se wo be wale ntu fia sa mmema nyina wo de wa se wo madwuma wo na se dan no se wo de na wu a de bia no wo ba na koso ai de akai ne na baba abremu enti wo te dem ho na de so ne ha na ma ne se me wale be ma na se me wale me nyonko ba If you say oh right them out, obey man in your Dr. Magashi, me send number near 0547 04 43 07. Also kind ababo abremu now the boy Jaman. Na
ni bre won empena
fo. Na ni bre ne empena a.
Wombere mate se
wombere mate se fum ponko be ma.
Ho ba te sa.
Ne ho ba se ponko spe opani. E mani man ka ti ma wo. Oto aso kro se sa man kra ne omo be da. Sa mema ne omo da. Mema di nkan num nufo na ansa. E bia mi ke ko wo nufo e ko wo num da. Unim se de no. Dr. Magashi mi ko so bo kokko se. Se obema na nim wa se etia se swa se moye mre. Fa number ne bra yo kuma se amazi makru fa makru jonko aka se ko police house o akra yo kaswa prison junction takra de eya power Kejebri government school o mu so mo techima henso opani e man tumi abo mi prumu aka chimi se bo mema ne kokko ka kire wo mo because eyadia hayen eyadia ye hia the end of this remember to remember esro de no one for form de na nka ho a ye ntiase enti na me course a me bo Deuteronomy 28 the verse number 30 no etifi asem no kra say asode hu no me quotation say
Deuteronomy chapter
28 verse 30
or say
obeje oba as etifi asem say asode hu no me o say obekọ kwaje oba bia wale
na obi ne no
obi ni beda mu bebre ama mo yire no mo krase o mo kokwan so a wo mo fufa famochi enye o mo pe o oni ni timi na opani woni ni timi no e ma no e adia sebi wo mo da anajo a sebi omo se de obema timi soro no omo so the same thing ehome wo inside etu so wo de oba di agro wo de oba di agro asema beto no eye na bisa se ye konfantima mu a e ma bebre o mi ku na wuja me fie no tie e wo ba bi atimi se ni ku be wuja no wu na be wuja ne se obema anya adwuma obefa no adwen ada se obefo wachi ana se wo de obekọ kotu na wakwaji ojapade nyina etu so obeji oba wale obi ni beden ebeda obeden udan kwa wasi no tie se de okan so no obesi dan enso wunya dan untrem enti asichense dan na wasi no udi agro obekwa kofo obi ufo ababetenem because member me say member ye peska say ye ntumi ambomoden se ye beji ye ben masi ho kopi me say obewu a heavy unkobi obi a ne bema bedi kan ewu ansa na ono ankasa mu na ewu no say nipa na heavy onka ho enti obi ono wato na Yesu Kristo kura confirm asem yi Matthew chapter 5 verse 28 say o say me de me catch me say hu oba na say kondo no na say oni ne kodu dem na say oni ne ntimi anda wo no wo say nipa no o say bon sambe kipu di wa shiri fiase enti Dr. Magashi de me say mema no asema mi kan say tebi ye na no mpedifo mu nyini che nyina no omo bema na di bo amo ni bema na di bo amo sometimes na kopon kwase say oni oba tena say oba na tinkate kwa Song of Solomon chapter 3 verse 2 say so oba na tinkate ko no so ma woni ni na pato pia bontin kopon kwa fere ni na enti so oba kwa tinkate kwa Dr. Magashi je wadu e mo atinkare ba enti say mi nuanom mpanifo sebi exercise aye ka ho asem se monye no edam de na yese ni man na be ho exercise no edam de na aye ni man na ye eti number no 0547 04 43 07 and me real homa youth na ya ba no boys small boy na ne be man nya adwuma ebi onum so wa wofo dioma bro ye pe be makese bi be makese duru on de on pe bi o wa fa ne normal ma ne ba no okọ awale na sa anye yi a oba ntimi meka njo se maame oba ne be manya dwuma o da bi obi onom tumi bisa se e de ntina woni wukunu jai obe bisa den won tumi nchirem ni bema problem ni e bema number ni 0547 ebe we bi no o se me o pressure and am your diabetes no diabetes do na obema do a enye nyankopon na ye no sa wo na wo kipu yale no ene yare na ma obema do and pressure no so wo na wo kipu na ma obema do enti ade na be si wo heaven kwan no e ye obi a ne be manya dwuma ye okumase maasi makrum famakru jom kwan kase ko police house nyankopon kwa kase me 1 Corinthians chapter 7 the verse 16 no wo so oba wonim se bia wo na beje okunu kwa eden no oba wa wo de beje bema kwa ye fa ni twen ne se twen na wo manim no wo be twen ko pipu se nyankopon bo se dem edin e ka ne twen no ube train ko pe se nyankopon eti ade a ye tira ho twɛn no woni hu so ni
little by little
kwaku
bro
kwa miata
41
twɛn no woni hu so ni what akoto fie e o bo nsuogum o jalimu no o bo nsuogum asama beto no kwa eyiwa ye ni kokosechi amani triwefu no afesu ni epeja se eyiwa ntakrabo yire edwane
dia ba ko boy gise me kasi bi
number no
bro holiday
edro na me bo so bo ba me dia po we mo fa de ma normal ati ma di be number no 0547
na mo ni na ko dia na no
number 0547 04 43 07 What na what did you
na no so be say do it little 41
number 0547 04 43 07 0547 munyo ebi anu oya ebi so anu din emma obeshama ro yo semra o papa aka obema number no 0547 04 43 07 me ma call ebi enu ade be me so all the otime sabe nkusi oso ahwe ni ebi me kuta voice me call ebi enu a ni be me be na brother number no 05 number ni 0547 o ya ni mo maso kwa tu ko no ba say ni mo maso ai say no ati obe yo no number no 0547 04 43 07 osore aya mo de mo wi am ni hwe ni flab no me ka me chiro
me so kutu na ko de
number ni 0547 04 43 07 opani asema ye ka che mema no say no kure ni nyame enim ni se oba se bi yare kura no ebe free ni widie mu a ejina ni kunso oba tinka beti akwa bema ni na yie ena ma yare ka chehye omo ho biri no mema ni omo na yie because wo no num nduro se ope onyini cha sa exercise na ye ne wodam no ye na ankrankra adam adua ba odie ni patwo na nya apo because omo die debon nyankopon pio so mo hu se e da naked enti mpanifu mo mfa ntum tim se adua ba adam num die no enye wo na obebo atra nyankopon ma kwan se se ni pe di na ye ne dede a ene mo ma ba chi no mo ni mo
adam adia
number ni 054 what enye wo na obebo atra adam adi enye wo na obebo atra number ni 0547 04 43 07 0547 04 43 07
okay Dr. Amigashi yebeda wasi ene anopei na mo friend numbers no kombolo friend number no numbers no friend kombolo na say na so unda form sa MC Backward bomode na friend na adewe yare ya papa Kessben 93.3 Kessben 92.9 Accra DSTV channel 364 Go TV channel 121 all right yebehwe mo messages no mo kakra din kan ahwe kakra bi na afi ya widafo ahwe eye nsem no mu ababam kakra enso de ama yen Papacho way free Alaji Mama Sale everyone Chibanda line the way say I've seen a release by the club licensing department of the Ghana Football Association relative to this to the submitted venues by the Ghana Premier League clubs. I took pains to count them and realized they are 25 in number. Of this huge number, only 4 of them were given the green light unconditionally. 7 of them, including the famous Accra and Babayara Stadia, were given conditional approvals to host Category 3 games. The remaining 14 were all rejected, as at now. Say, isn't this an absolute shame that less than a month to the start of the 2024-2025 season, less than half of the submitted venues meet the approved standards? Again, which matches constitute this so-called Category 3 games? And what are the other approved Okay, the akano and me ama ewa ha large mama I know trantintia na yetimi akan the akani nyina. Okay. Which matches constitute this so-called Category 3 games? And what are the other approved game categories by the Ghana Football Association? In Ghana, a dear pa na yempenimfono enimie. Shouldn't they have put the clubs on red alert earlier than now? So badly shameful. Alhaj, mayudi no enso afiri ho e de amawo. Kombolo usimi nye duni bingu ha doda magashi onfe duni ma studio ha for number no MC Bakwa Mr. for number no na obeboa oye papa nanadu science teacher Triwakodia Senior High School. Good morning, sir. Please, of late, Chelsea is not what it used to be. And I want to know from Andy whether Bolly's mentality of running the club is the same as Abramovich or not. Because till now, I don't know what he has for us. Nana do dear, I don't know. Pamchonso be a hoya dear. Teopada no so a day. I feel the old commander. You to Latin America.
I go one year to Pan.
I go walk around also.
Oh, my to buy the gum to your sister. What done? I go one year to. Who's that? As a man quite done.
Kukubia.
I go vote as well. I'm banning to buy the gums and then great to Machinum Coca. 5 minutes now, we normally be a count. That's all.
You Jeffy, this would take us.
You want me one?
You're welcome. You were tired. Wow, sorry.
Why the other?
Who the other?
Romani.
Who could you Romani? Sorry, Sundays. Who?
They don't remember attacking me.
This is what I do not pay too much.
Nancy, was your growth attacking me, sir? Attacking me, sir.
As a matter of Kuvik in Atakaina. Omuntino.
The latest another.
No, no, back on. Or say, the wire who won't quite sorry. I'll see you can't say, oh,
part-time
Christian, yes.
Full-time devil.
Full-time devil.
Whoa! Part-time Christian.
I tell you, sir.
And I go for the teacher go to be a full-time devil. But I said, the work at your money who's here. Who say? I said the work canoe.
No, but I'm a part-time.
So many full-time devil.
No, we are full-time. Yes.
Yeah, full-time devil.
Okay, my Mrs. Go meet you. Well, we know whom so I don't quite judge him. I'm difficult easily cry.
Maybe the bus and your tax. What of course, I'll quite tax.
Yes, because you understand dinner when you want to kind of the Bible body a
the Bible be my type.
Statement with the new team be complete because who's with me. Who calls out tax for shrine as well. About Ubejade.
Na kaswa de si kaswa na say obìnrin sa wo chu kra rajo bibi ajo bema o bema na ka ho
Bible so same wo general she quotations.
Yes. Bible they say they favor Omeka.
You never number Makumbu na hwa na ne heaven kwa.
So ha me no flash flash me za.
Hwa na ne heaven kwa.
Yes, just every
me na me ne tebe umpa me ko ma no. You know. Young street
na say I say oko China ni Japan ni ya. Omo yi nkiti eno anu de wo omo man gran.
So what does say here?
Na you turn aeroplane wa omo dey here. Ye tie na say
Liza ne Mr. Bush ne.
Assembly de wa fa dey kan nyina o.
Ba and the outside tower ka we dey mark be boare fa. Omo nkiti na. Wa no nkiti
no wo omo ma.
Mva ko molo de ma me ko ma no.
Why na woman dey na fa say wulu sa.
China from
I did the technical with me. I did it. Charlie Yankee Jungle the next Saturday. Come on, Junior. I don't know. Young Quay. No,
General.
Yes, that's everything.
When a day, and some know you mean. Maybe some who's a day in the Barcelona field because some non for can I have drink.
Okay.
Who take Gundogan? Now take Claudio Bravo. Or maybe an answer, so him say from Barcelona to City. Then Pep Guardiola and Swakasa. Also, share him say City 115 charges. No, Omubeshe Nanka Yaka was a free. And I'm a person who will kakra. Na ye bi say was asem potty no at the same pa. Na akudru saying saying ye hwe anim na what is the potential punishment. Of course, Premier League matches in Ebebaso and the Bru may be a better team kakra. MZ La Liga and the Barca Atleti and the biggest game.
Okay.
I know so call so. Now Brand TV should be say I think it's a large mama Salia. And I'm saying categorization of matches in Ghana. A day near them. MZ Brand Bema, Ibichim. I mean, which match is category A? Which match is B? Now, a day impone man could here say we should categorize our matches. It shows you build them other issues. I'm saying, Baba around send some near pitches and send some Gusua a harman for
Okay. All right, Andy.
Well, obviously, a Becqua matches away. Premier League, Bundesliga starting now. And then Jude Bellingham akwa Lukaku awie ne deal no. Barcelona ebo against Atletico Bilbao. Juve Corbett Ngodi. Lecce after losing the first game omoba against Inter Milan. And you know other games ebetimi across Europe. I want to person make
all right. Udavo.
Chief.
Yes.
For the second successive season, ABI be very fortunate with two Ghanaian clubs. Or more coming from the general prelims. Last stop no. We may see some attendance to more call beyond the preliminary stages of the CAF competitions. Last time out, we saw Dreams and Mediama or more excel so much. We even felt the pressure break in Suatra and Samates, but it hasn't been the case so far. Samates we need 1-0 first leg, second leg, muscle. And of course, in Suatra, so a ball, a will fear a cross post stadium, we need 3 goals. All teams, both clubs, a keep clean sheet. This weekend, a massive for clubs in the middle. Celebrate between a court and the stage. And I share grouper on between a court. So in sort of game, no near you bet me discussing more detail, tactically as to near my back community as some way. All the 3 goals who quite away. Edit Trimuda the bro pa. Edit Trimuda 3 goals there. You defend it throughout and yeah, but you really have to be very much articulate with your decisions. I could take you away game. Coach, I prefer campus match. Our class say a dear didn't order back home. I'm making sure a club never can anymore. Say, the whole thing is to not concede. Not just say, protect it 3 goals, Me discuss how crabby. Okay. My cancer back watch the coach. So 3 goals you need the mood, but on your own, 1 goal so hard. I need a soccer punch.
All right. I want to know if the inclusion of Jordan Ayew to Leicester, won't affect the game time of Fatau Isaku. All right. Sir, from Takrady, Nediwe Abba. And the answer said, na minimum but my handle na Jordan Ayew. Fatau. And one coaching a crowd Leicester na say a bear say oh. Onankasano obey regular. Said na which mean be ball a war a year Crystal Palace na.
You know, Obinya Biabo. Who said Steve Cooper one coach or a fan of the youth. And against social Leicester City team now. Jordan one player. Adebako Ebuano say a lot of rules in attack no beat me abo. It is social Leicester City team now. Fatayo Ishaku on the other side. Or more Buonete on the other side. And Jimmy Vardy at the top. Clearly, social ball of Fatayo abo from the championship. And in the first game, my boy against Tottenham Hotspur, BBA was cementing a position. Omoko fa Buonete by. And in the first game, my boy for them was the game against Tottenham Hotspur. He also excelled. Into out of the wins, these are the players who are available. Jordan beat him no my pray. Jimmy Vardy there. Jordan be alternative to him when he's not around.
Okay.
Because Jimmy Vardy is fitter. And him what they're betting. And it's still surprising till date. Jimmy Vardy ball our bono Premier League na yen team or any of the top clubs. Into any money they're betting. But I think Fatau plays 2 will be difficult. But for Buonete on the left, I don't think Jordan Ayew be na issues crack. And I
think Bobby Reid is so left.
Yes. I will share Leicester City and so on. And I saw Jordan as a player. The number of games I will Premier League, I didn't say Ghanaian players or those number of matches in the Premier League. Again, ball for all teams are wabo in the Premier League, you know. You bet me I raise concerns about the number of times that own team in go to say the express or Besham. But you know, he hasn't been bad at all. And the level of experience in the Premier League, you know, also. St. Caution a style of play and Kabeka or Bebre because American in the ball in Bebre. But yet, the few opportunities to be near our clubs are born, you know, Jordan ASL. Inti Crystal Palace, there were a lot of options for any of the young guys recently. But I think say Leicester City, you know, Obenya Biabo, Enkoye difficult for him. But the competitor will not be Fatal Ishako.
The 44-year-old from Wales, Steve Cooper, also a fan of the Ayus. What you saying?
The person me say, or one person or pair, the Ayu brothers Nassim. So here no the days, okay, Swansea, was it Swansea? Okay, those times I know, or when they stand with Crystal Palace back then, time I know you're part of the technical team, and you know, or Nottingham Forest, or try or the Jordan Ayew Beko, and now when Timmy and for Jordan Uncle, until you'll be a or peps up or pe Jordan Asem, or you'll be or ped Ayew brothers Nasem, and you know, as only a coach or Tessa. Giving you the opportunities to play only more. It is a Mourinho and African players. It is a Carlo Ancelotti and Brazilian players. Or pe only what they bring on board. Inti it may be just a cobe beer. Or person obenya bako and am you know about bishim. Adeba no be anim say ni do na Mourinho de call Real Madrid. Obi anim say and adepo from na Mourinho de call Real Madrid. Shese wa kepu jiku in the Fenerbahce setup. The same thing applies to this man. The same thing applies to Carlo Ancelotti and Brazilians. Only the man on paper, only what they bring on board, air park and so. And I think it is the reason why Steve Cooper moving from Nottingham Forest, Leicester City, why who said Jordan a place in the Crystal Palace team is shaking. Watson and Safran and so with his experience, players are here coming so he Jimmy Vardy free experience in terms of attack in the Premier League, of them. It is the reason I decided to say go in for Branty and Jordan Ayew.
Wow, young him.
All right, you know big games in Basel, Europe now because Manchester doors and neutrality here. Jude Bellingham Kupra, training or Real Madrid. Jude ebe me say 4 games. Obe me say Las Palmas, Real Betis, Valladolid. You know, these are the games Jude ebetimi amese. The game ebe Basolo first game omutimi ebo ewo Bernabeu no. Jude entimi mobi. And you know, these are the games obe me say alongside the game ombebo against Real Sociedad. Until 1 month na Jude got na few 4 games no betimi amese. Obi ebusa say who is going to be the replacement for Jude in the Real Madrid team Edibe room against Valladolid? Is it going to be Ada Gule? Is it going to be Luka Modric? Ye na about the balance message for Madrid team no. Ye na can a player be more the control in midfield. And so players like Chouameni will be there, Federico Valverde will be there. Obviously, the next person to give them that balance will be Luka Modric. The next person to give them that control will be Luka Modric. Into Yebeshe Valladolid, first game, no boy, no win here. Into Yebeshe how they will fare against Real Madrid at the Santiago Bernabeu. Into the first game against Real Mallorca, they know be can say Madrid attackers in our left, in our left. Into Lucas Perez, or before we say Lucas Rosa on the left. Now for Javi Sanchez and then Flavio Enzo. These are the back 4 of Valladolid. You better how Omobe fair against Rodrigo, Kylian Mbappe, and then Vini Jr. First game, Rodrigo Netimishe go. After the game, Spanish papers now fan Mbappe cry. Almost bashing ye part with the expectation when Timmy live up to 8 billion. And a lot of conversation across so you share 3 players off days call any the call yeah. BBH or more person come boma the be this particular game. In general, Valladolid need so much exceptional players, medical backline and we are expecting them say be hard there. But I think say at the Bernabeu, Madrid intimate to us with another draw. I'm expecting them to win. Barcelona against Bilbao. The Munji Stadium. Bilbao on so first game against Hatafe ntimi awene. And Genoa Baby room against Barcelona. Barcelona bred in their first game against team your friend Valencia, but you no na ba say timi aye di hia no. Ohwe squad omo de board that game na. Oyembe show kakra, but on the field of play, omo provided that results na obi epe no. So what should be about team na? Omo so what a real of backline omo cheye pa. The last game now me share me hu Ata Perades, me hu Yare Alvarez, me share Benechi na me say wow, these players are still there. Players ni bi akọ but still omo ye consistent within the ranks. Inaki Williams is still there. The likes of Vega mu ewo ho a omo di be rem, but adie ba ko e boa Barcelona ne ye. Players na omo wo animu no, and as we know Barcelona omo midfield ni team ye die, but every bia no pass attention ya na wo attack. Player that will create and player that will score. And you Rafinha in the first game playing as a number 10 performance on them. Robert Lewandowski getting the 2 goals. Yabi Yamal getting the assist. Adia Hansi Flick enjoy in the first goal. Bebao Eban omu be depending on the tricks of Nico Williams and the pace of Abranti Feno Inaki Williams. And only idea omo de ba munji stadium no aba. But with the confidence Barcelona nya on the first game no, the only thing omo be here say Inigo Martinez and Pau Kubasi pressure Hugo Doro any Almeida de ma omo in the first game at the Marseille no. Say Nico Williams ni Naki mo start here. They need to be focused and make sure say little mistakes are not omo in that game no. Entimi ento aso sa. So omo timi prevented those players no from the threat omo de badia. Then Barcelona were a chance to win that particular game. And you know, Beba will be fully threat, but I think say Barcelona will win that particular game 2-1 or 1-0 for Team IFN FC Barcelona. You know, now to the Premier League.
Okay.
So, but Premier League, no dear.
My first question we need later. I'm wondering who to how Kwame Ragnar the way from Bema camp. I'm say abayenchi was show soldier for no more. I want to know your pundit take on this argument here that no EPL player will fit in this current Madrid squad or Madrid first 11. Madrid first 11. Kwame Ragnar, Bema camp, and Odiwe Abba. No EPL player. And a Madrid first 11 which me room. Wow. We have fun to one of you EPL.
Oh, yeah, wait, I say 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Okay, then we try to
1 minute.
No, I'm just in
Right full back. Kyle Walker be 2.
Kyle Walker be 2 Dani Kabaya.
Yeah, we be 2.
Okay.
Simple.
Okay.
Right full back.
Okay.
Uba number 6. One Madrid number 6.
Chouameni.
Rodri is a better number 6 than Chouameni.
Okay.
So Rodri or Madrid is here or the Chouameni Beko bench.
Okay.
Quickly, immediately, these are the 2 positions the Bem team. Madrid don't left full back on one.
Felamendi.
Felamendi.
And the Robertson between.
Robertson between to know the.
Wow.
Yeah, but fine. Robertson says, "Now you know Suko from Kakandi."
That we say, oh, Sisia now they can say because the KDB Mukre Ramo.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Sisia now they can there.
The rent room.
So I say, oh, can carry from there. Only you the better.
Only you better.
And a better. Sisia answer the only one change.
Okay.
No, you know.
Won't Erling Haaland in room.
Haaland, the 3 players no don't team into. Me planning to be there. On to Mbappe.
Erling Haaland.
On to Mbappe. But me agree. Sisia there, Dani Kavaya also check Walker. It's not about being a better player, but Sisia.
Walker.
Yes.
Kawaya also.
Yes, Sisia there Kavaya also check. So when you be a fan of Walker. Central defense, Rudiger stand out. Van Dijk will start ahead of Eder Militao. Now to the left back, Andy Robertson for me will start over Felamendi. Midfield, Rodri will start. KDB will join him. Nam the Jude Bellingham account, and then I maintain the 3.
Okay.
So Babadi will be out, right?
Yes.
All right. Yes, we have been saying no. The more Bema camp. Minim the muso moye. Mo na muso obi ani obet me.
Argument abaso internet.
Okay.
Almost say one of the English pundits, Jimmy O'Hara.
Okay.
And a cocker say Bukayo Saka best started ahead of Rodrigo. Oh, Madrid team. And then this argument in our bad, you know, will be.
I even think so.
Saka will start ahead of Rodrigo. Sir, well.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Bukayo Saka.
Now Saka.
Bukayo
Okay.
Saka. Arsenal. Right winger. I think he's a better player than Rodrigo.
Okay. Wow.
But has Haaland so a better finisher seeing attackers in Madrid winning now?
That's what I was saying.
Haaland will finish it.
The one go there na Saka wa Rodrigo di.
Rodrigo. Saka me feels especially on the right side.
Me was that there now war. Ah, Rodrigo ni.
So
but right side on the Saka
that me was that a DC compare two players. A dear na war. Into the bebo jano na me was that.
No, me can see I come as a right winger. The modern day right wingers. I think it's Bukayo Saka. Whatever quality.
Some about right, but be a Salam war. Saka ball. Rodrigo.
The Rodrigo war. I be a Saka and Rodrigo. You're more of a utility than Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka
a dominant
was specialized as a right winger. And so what you team we now a right winger for me between Rodrigo and Bukayo Saka, I go for Bukayo Saka on the right wing.
Don't forget to show Abdul Razak's video and search for 1978 AFCON video to show too, so that the youth and your panel will know what I'm talking about. The youth in your panel will know what I'm talking about. By the way, which team jersey are you wearing this morning? It fits you too much, my adult. Apino, Bantama, Nadiwe, and so Abreme. Apino, we are Chelsea. Chelsea. The name of them go into Chelsea. Oh, just you. The name of go into me.
Koya, Mubeshepa.
Koya, those are yes. Oh, this is pa.
Obaefo.
Yeah, oh,
just enough. Come on, yeah, no more season. I want you to watch just if
a players pa. This is from
Kunkuna.
All right, Kunkuna. Bobo dia kesi ya say we yengra EPL no mo ku Casedo Enzo one hey we
Unieme bu awoye
oh jai awon ya baba buru yenko
awon wa baba na bodo ma bote
abi awon be wiki no no adi wiki no na se siso
awon ma baba bu
oh
na na bodo mbo isi wani je
oh wa ni je
striker na mu ni kabulu you know now okay to the Premier League
yeah
you know my man started 11:30 game e baso ewo Farmers Stadium Manchester United versus Brighton
okay
you know last season o team ba come here United pa team e friend Brighton and him as kakra change of coach aba players ni bia moving on but still certain players within the setup e da so ho omo first game omo boy no omo ko Goodison Park e ko Everton by 3-0 now so show omo team na Van Heck is still there, Louis Dunk e da so ho, Joel Veltman da so e ho. I mean fin sesan kakra offer James Milner obi anim say General still ho offer obi say Wi-Fi Billy Gilmour be call Napoli into omo sesa the two pivot to Pascal Gross e ko Borussia Dortmund now say woko wanimu a eho ena Mitoma is back Yakubu Menta Gambia ni player on the right and Omo Jao Pedro behind Abrante Feno Dan Wobeck one here Abeka Dan Wobeck janadum but you know still our bot na still our so eshe ofa Manchester United in so game omo boy against Fulham adeba ko obi ehun say United are improve no the level of their creativity and again first na ball e command you defense no so abon say no hope but in the game na ye share no at least obon say the United defense was well composed, the midfield stabilized, and Osha Casemiro games our ball so against Man City and against Fulham. I even think that the two games he was robbed the man for man of the match no and Timmy Yamba no into clearly obon say United team no ball with that level of confidence or be well composed to play unhu aho pepre bia ewom so share a Brighton team na you know baby omo try so omo be ha nkrofo adwene eye omo animu no midfield ni team member at the United midfield of Kobe Manu Eni Casemiro and Bruno Fernandes baby Mitoma or Yakubu Menta and then obi o hwe Jao Pedro and Danny Welbeck 4 players no omo wo animu no omo nyina you know se wo jeja ho obi ade ball beto atana omo nyina omo timi sam move in different ways e wo animu ho ba ko timi ko hana ba ko timi aba obo se Jao Pedro obo as number 10 na ko lead line no nti omo movement affront no e ade a deceive a lot of defenders e ho ne ba bia we expect Man United be say last season ọmọ ba Old Trafford be hard and the Farmers Stadium too still almost sign at Man United it's Brighton ye team ọmọ hard and ọmọ ye team on paper onka so ọmọ names bebre but the talent at their disposal and share big teams na ọmọ kyerɛ say giving the opportunity ọmọ betimi abo and then only adia Man United also ọmọ hwɛ ọmọ say games at United abonya pressure and so ate and the players no sound mind omo ko busa coach e friend te hag say ade no mfa Sancho ambo emma the first 11 was said that be the bia so di actually be answer questions as to players omo ntimi ambo and also concentrate on players that are ready to deliver for the club and we the games of the Ama Sancho na Genoa Ama Diallo and then Radford and an attitude no also san kakra Garnacho bad the last game no obe change game no at the mind Genoa both team to score but say win beba make for Manchester United win.
I'm the lineup Onaba. Onana in post. Dalu on the left side of defense, left fullback, and Obo Mazrari on the right fullback. Obo Maguire and Martinez as the two centre backs. Kobe Menu Casemiro, two holding midfielders, and Obo Mason Mount as number 10. On the right is Amad Diallo, Rashford on the left, and then Bruno as number 9. For United.
So I was starting to just skin or starting Missy Mount.
Missy Mount was a number 10.
Moguji no. For so many use Miss Mount. You know?
Yeah.
I will become from Missy Mount one.
No, so Nitina now.
All right. Now so that is it. You know?
Go on your picture.
I said, Uncle Missy Mount today. My well. Let's see.
Seriously, Ezobo Zeskino as your number 9. Then Bruno comes as number 10. Messi Mount to the bench.
Garnacho and started.
Garnacho.
Why is he doing that to Garnacho?
Delete is our bench.
There be okay game na Maguire ball first one there. Who your coach are we there at the you know inti United attack doesn't look sharp on paper. But Bruno the Otimiye Bibia I was surprising to see him missing those opportunities against Fulham. Again, the two centre backs of Brighton, and also I know as compared to Diop and then Kevin Bassey against Fulham. But I think the confidence of United no was low. Until Omobe conceded, but I'm expecting them to win. You know, Wolves and Chelsea echo. Omo Comoliness, Domone, Wolverhampton Akwakobo. Wolverhampton Bomo first game against Arsenal. Omo Lusu by 2-0. The last time I said, Omo backline, Omo Lusu. Killerman, Omalusu, Nathan Collins, and a game Omo boy against us, and another SSM Madonio. Until we check it, Omo usual backfall of last season. You know, Assisa Kakra, Totti Gomez, Omo Abrantefen, Yesem Mosquera, and then Omo Abrantefen Anori, Ojiro Nya Brantero, and then the Brazilian boy Lima from the right, and only back for Omo. Joe Gomez and then Abranti FN Mario Lamina there or still almost cemented or position and then one now for bit is Strand Larsen and then Rodrigo from the left and only the players are almost decided to move a bit me for Chelsea you say almost two midfield Enzo and Casedo Amwa and want to be considered but the number of chances are almost so we are purposeful and can you make me sign into one yes I say coach FN Enzo Maresca be improving attacking play no man nkuku bebrebe against Man City but opportunity only know a more sluggish man nkuku Palmer bebrebe against my team my friend no Manchester City and Nicola Jackson was the usual suspect and Pedro Neto, Jao Felix Aba, until you shed these guys and so beating their room or Chelsea a team on him. No, midfield on no problem kakra because Lamina and Joe Gomez a more problem. But I dear ba acquire now only Wolves ba we are sure and say Wolves in your team on with me different baby. And there be almost just spaces or more backline or midfield until you attack or my to be creative opportunities. And you know, a game may look more of a draw. But a win, beba, make up for a Chelsea win, or a Molliness. Liverpool bought against Brentford. Brentford, a team, no Thomas Frank team, no, you know, the almost they saw more better on Ivan Toney because of Sikasem any PFA rules. But almost team now, almost the Wahoda, or former backline of Ethan Pinnock, or for Obit Christophe Adje, and Omanya Nathan call it for Wolverhampton about Beckham. So, Bomo for the Amo Veto Janelt. Omo Abranti Efeno, Mattia Jensen, and Omo Nogat, the Danes International. And I will call him more. Omo the Kevin Shade, Ababeshe, Avantoni Dabreho, and Brian Buemo, and then Juan Wissa. The last game, no, Juan Wissa na see coach man be lead the attack. And or the Kevin Shade call left, and or the Brian Buemo echo right. And only on first game said the esi boy. Liverpool and so on first game against Ipswich Town. 2-0. Trent Alexander-Arnold, Mo Salah combined from the right. Inti so here the left side of Christopher Adje, Matthias Jensen, and then Kevin Shade, and also more many call. But you know, Liverpool, almost transfers no more team to be there. But medical case or team no, here players be free. Quality now still there, and you know, every team they are winning. And I'm going to win for Liverpool against Brentford Anfield. Manchester City make it to a bit, you know, I'm for Arsenal and Villa the end. Arsenal the ball against Aston Villa. Difficult game. Season they start to say you know, be a share the obi team and in some big games about earlier and anything. But so share Aston Villa almost first game, almost call London Park, echo share team. Your friend West Ham United almost to players up obi a fan new coach and obi anim say name abesano. Almost show by 2-1. Team on Arsenal and team the Premier League, you know, Aston Villa. Inti Arsenal so be pese almost betimi akosa niemam ama niamatimi akoyi edi amomo. So we share Villa team na, you know, almost players na Matthew Cash, Lucas Dean, Paul Torres, Ezri Konsa, and midfield Douglas Luiz ni ho. Into almost the Amadou na Abeka Yuli Teliman. Into 2 Belgium international so ne gina mfimfin de matima ye fe no Villa. And almost Leon Bailey, Oli Watkins, and almost Mark Jen. And almost Rogers behind Oli Watkins in a 4-2-3-1. Obianim Arsenal set up, no. Mikel Merino will need time. Thomas Partey was more sluggish in the first game, no boy, you know. And you know, Declan Rice, a first season to know a relax or move game, no. Martinelli, surprise and cause the Obi expecting no until you so much. Bukayo Saka is still the weapon of the side, the right side, and the go no share no, the quality or deba. Kahavers, Gideon, but you know, game no mundru ho no se ball no na di ball no etimi eto atrenamti a match of equals honestly, but a game Arsenal person league no omogia, you know, it start from this particular game. Difficult one at the Villa Park. A game will look more of 1-1, 2-2, but a win, Beba. I'm going in for an Arsenal
win. All right. Kofi say, we do every Dunkau and Abrayan. Will Madrid win today? I want Newton to answer this question for me. Kofi, I'm so call me bruta. Kofi, enti ana watcha one corner, and so I'm a Dunkau and one corner. We are brutal. Please, the argument is still ongoing. Because you people didn't settle it for us yesterday. Help us. Is it true that Kumasi's anti-Kotoko players' salaries have been increased by the IMC? Again, do you guys believe about the money used to feed the athletes during the tournament? It's $15 million. Please let's know. And if it's Zongo, anyway, I wonder why Andy Kem always underrate Haaland. Can he explain why? And if it's on Tiase, Haaland, the beer one underrated.
No, me underrated that. Me say Madrid team no, or compete here, he will compete with Mbappe, and I will not start him over Mbappe. You know, into me underrated, you know, he is one of the most prolific strikers I almost playing in recent times. Again, that's something I'm a fan who say, I am not involving himself so much in play. And this is a statement of fact. Born here, no. But when it comes to goal scoring, I mean, question the level of goal scoring that. Again, big games on Timembo. The first are there to back it. Inti Madrid attack, and I say, I will maintain Rodrigo. I will maintain Mbappe. I will maintain Vini. But my dear to me say, there are players within the Premier League almost best started. KDB on a former, you know, Team BNI as well as KDB on a former on started. Rodri, when he's on form, he will start in most of the big teams in the game. Intimate, but wait there. On says if I go Kasaka 7-man can be a matter of preference. Because Rodrigo will perform at top level football. I want to mean fast Bukayo Saka and Totono. The level of consistency he has shown in European football, Saka and Druho. But a matter of preference, it's your kind of argue. I've never underrated Alan, but I still believe within him and Mbappe, I will choose Mbappe over him.
We can't go chat the other Fima say Franco Naro, and so ho kakra. We can't go chat 1,000 city star 256 star 2 hash. And now what daily I selected number 1. Now mean 1,000 cities. What 10 million. Chief Inspector Buafo, MTTD Takwa. Good morning. I'm in chair and anopai. Na ade betimi ama ho akodi adwam kakra ne made ne wo ho no. Naro. Kache chief so onwe so ye. Na ho chima kakra bia. Asembetimi. Yes. Chief
sense so we enti no de akokono daada wo na akokono de
sense de akogu wasa de akokono wusa se me pe no a kama me hu good morning Chief Inspector Abuafo MTTD Takwa. All right, me kwa ko charge abasisi a na mato so Bones che 1000 mami
Sir Joe Masom out the cash room na second 1000 we call oba anase bema ho Ghana himfa ena oni akrono owo magic down here *256 *2#. Sending a din she so MTN users, Telecel users. Why they win here? 1000 Ghana cedis Kessben Cashport. Why lucky number din here? 0543 282 star 0543 282 star. So one number na yini hu ya mse wa check hwe na wankasa di hu dance 1000 Ghana cedis Sergio Laka Roma. Alande ewo phone so Sergio.
All right. Bones ebeda se na makose Franco Naro enso. Naro, do you find
General, quick one. First of all, I'm so glad for Mason Greenwood. And come eba, HRS Steve McLaren, the new manager for Jamaica. As a almost started the process, so Bema Brandt and Eddie Mason Greenwood, Abebody among the Reggae Boys of Jamaica. Yen Greenwood and Comodino. The Kosi Yone, Nakodun Kuyan and Samoa Nunti, a Kobaze for some 18 months na omo football. Now within that period, even though officially na yembane Manchester United amanensi akan England national team so na wabo one match e dia mo no so no omo amfrɛ ne da ene ni ordini akansi no e France mema osi na kan na everything points to the fact that the chances of playing for the English national team are very, very limited. Obekaya ahead of the Euros, Omukubisa Gareth Southgate say Anyimbiano Mason Greenwood bo akobo e Spain no on freno o say odin bet team ni ho a esa de distraction en kasa ni nsem bebre beba enti oyi no every team ni mu, and I agree with him, it was unimportant at that time to call him. The good thing for Mason Greenwood said when he played for England, he was then around 18 years. And boy, a Bromine Iceland, a boy. Now he's 22 now. FIFA Mrano, a man of Quaisan, almost say, who attained the age of 21. Now, boy, our body ama or mind bino, and moro and naya, who are home Quaisa was sister, waging, a cobodema or my fufro. And Greenwood ne papa aside every Jamaica. Omo di kan to omo friend or turning it down. But the way Steve McLaren here the can apply to the FNH now he has said yes to Jamaica. And I know Steve McLaren knows him very well because whilst Mason Greenwood was developing Manchester United now oka backroom staff for Nititu United team. So I think he knows him very well, and I'll be glad to see Mason Greenwood playing again international football for the Reggae Boys. General, we are not the free honor. I also think it's good news for Jordan Ayew changing environment. Jordan in September will be 33 years. Gradually. Your boy Jordan, but he's 33 in just next month. And in Premier League, usually around that age, you know, yana Edin kakra. And they move free Crystal Palace Leicester City. Leicester, leading marksman in Jimmy Vardy is 37 years. And I think say Ebia na coach ni decided say apart from the left wing any favorite no, sometimes he will swap with Uriah friend Jimmy Vardy. The only good Jordan is he's not a high volume goal scorer. Yeah. On time in some 212 games born in 5 seasons Edema Crystal Palace, just 23 goals. Meaning, so on average, Jordan will not give you even 5 goals in a season for a forward. Something before say more in the game, growing from Olympic Marseille to Sochaux Lorraine, and then this is his 4th team in the Premier League. Into which Makazo him the ins and outs. Aston Villa and Nekofa after some 2 seasons to Swansea City, Crystal Palace, and then Leicester City. I wish Jordan the best of luck. Final take on Man City. And Pep Guardiola mu beside the BM. Charges Marco Waha Edunum. Yasu agu omuso. 115 charges. General Nyasam Kitwa. 115. Now, unya butrena go through now breakdown now. A fan no profit and sustainability rules. A fan so a failure to comply with a investigation by the FE. Almost say charges no omo de gu city so no. Emu maku 54. Say omo akuntabu no ma mamu an na ho fan. Ebi mpo sponsor bi omo 1,000. No more trust sponsor na more 3,000. Na chese profit iska team no was no manya kwaya spend it more honum. Say 14 of them. And so ekwa fast with top players omu tuetue sika ma players no any agent or kukuamu a omuntu din no enso so ya de a mpanyimfo feels omu enti de ho entansa Abu City 35 charges say ye pese ye F4 ye hwehwe mu nsemu a City for aka mu to atwom enya de so mu ma F4 no kwan failure to comply with the Premier League enso so ene nsemu makeka bom na wohwe ma next month eno be start investigation no enya de a verdict na ebeba improve this year potentially a process e be kura somewhere next year baby and some of the charges I'm going to investigate here. Even some of them, the investigation will commence in summer next year. And Tianya Nasem, but Obibe Bisa say potentially, Sayam Fan is in some noble city, a dang in the bit to me. Last season, Yenim Everton, Enya sanctions on 2 occasions, but we 10 points, and Umkoya appeal no motive, than in the 6th. And Wechi, Omsa to Asubium, Esa Kwati Omo points. Yenim their 2 Nottingham Forest last season. So potentially, it could be points deduction. It could be a year ban on transfers. It could also be fine. It could even be relegation to Manchester City. Into when potential punishment. A bit messy, but me no can say City for now so I shall say akofa lawyers e kukudama. Omonso the FA court say Premier League in mpanyimfo ne FA na hyeda ye nhwehwe animu. Ena omo yi omu City for ndi omo ani asi omo so omo beta omo di omo ani enti court so nko ma sem mfa mo. Nsem a ye kan nyina no se koba no matter how the verdict will go, independent panel ne beba no both sides, either City or the Premier League, who can so mutumi appeal. But it's emphatic, said the appeal will not be cast. Don't forget 2020, City, Asuchen Bomb, cast overturned it. But this time around, they can't go to cast. General said the final one, and some of Mokikan for Barcelona. I don't think the publicity around Barcelona is the best. Say player, to say, Ike Gundogan, I call 1 year. He has overperformed, exceeded expectation. And your manager be a keke, or no former national team manager, Unim no papa is Unim as a person, Unim as a footballer, according to Hans Flick. And that is a good guy. And it's not attitudinal problem. But, or say when Free City and call Barcelona, Nanko Unim say City what they hoy heaven. Now Free City and now Hunia Oshri. And near my pay City no. When free one can him says a honey money papa sa. We na Claudio Bravo no so ada Barcelona or other city. Or no say, oh abontia bekasa Barcelona e bobuku kesiye. Na wo mpa na hu say Debida the city so by 3 internally than Barcelona. I think say Barca is still undergoing some kind of recovery. And some of these publicity will not be good for them. But I think say Basa so much as regulated signings to say ne baby omodri. Sometimes a bit me imagination say yes Basa Gusu copy players. Almost squad and they are quite good. Luckily for them, this one team more one of the best academies. Or from back forces here, more Badi or more Kubasi, or from the academy. Go to their midfield, they produce a lot of quality talent from the academy. So it's one area so we reduce players tono eso. No more making sure say at least manage your finances so that team now once upon a time no we are so rich to the standard and Crawford the shirt ton agisika no more than unicef in a go anim both the emeria say and kwadani only be ebedi omonton fanyi sika but now omoton to the stand say one here crown president number 10 a bit unfortunate.
I want to know what sickness is the coach passing through. If Sterling refuses to go, does it mean he can still use the number 7 jersey and needs to be given out a new one? Please, I want the Kessben sports crew to give me their best 11 for Chelsea team this season. In fact, this is a live. Okay.
The first part they say, "I'm fan say Raheem Sterling and Kwa." To me,
yes.
Ajini Jesse no number no. Edi amo bi fufura na.
Number so magic. They are Pedro Neto.
Enya something new is allowed. Say Rashford. No, Anthony Martial. Zlatan say I took the number 9. Ono so ono ne fa number 9. Oje Martial I recover bi.
Edru me nda nema kakra mo ye ho argument say nye questions kra obese ye tra dwen bi fa de bi ho akra etimi ediba na fe de ho enne no so no ye yiba na cheche ya dwen ho wenti ana why na busa asem we okay anafi sunwan zongo o say abedipele abobra amane mano so ebobi mano. Is it true?
Oh there.
Omo di o papa di ho.
There was ne man ebobi mano.
Yes.
There be omo di.
Abobra to ho.
Ne man di di ho.
Yes, bibisa.
I disagree.
Is it true?
I disagree.
Omode mo ne di omonam.
Omode mo ne di omonam.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Omode mo.
The day you being the top scorer for Ghana in the AFCON.
Okay.
You never paid in or the You know.
You see, 100% no.
100% no.
Yes. For example, where did they
But what did you say? Omode mo ne di omodu obi omo no.
Papa ni di no. Emma omo foundation.
Foundation be.
For example, who Europe getting Marseille Academy to develop from there in easy.
Okay.
The father is a legend of Marseille. Inti omo mienu nyina develop here from Marseille honuma Jordan ya professional contract around the age of 15 16. Marseille. Enya common thing. What I say?
Okay.
Now no na CK akono catch him in the bad boy now Wolfsburg where he captained.
Okay.
Say CK call Germany ko Wolfsburg. So when you so stadium they sing for him big time, and because of that, the banana the chance over there. Now no me boy be Madam Fubaku or UK or catch them say Chelsea for Abefaneba boy. Say omupeno. Later omo realizing who say boy no only permanent leave to stay in the UK no Chelsea for when they say assistance now they stay in England any 100%. In 3 years in this one a beard and baby back, so they will invest their resources in the boy into Majano coin. So sometimes we hear dean, we hear position, we hear something crowns and add in your basis. No?
Okay.
That is the beginning of that. Okay. We hear no the free honor General. Jordan ne Dede. I think the national teams, I'm a father influence, and so at a point in time helped in a way.
I see.
Yes, because performances.
Papa invite you on national team.
Not really, but Papa ne didn't pay our mountain. And we have a family near football family. In two years, one names are so many bad doing bo. Inti anko ye crowd GD say bekoyi. But I think so more can so carve a niche for themselves, especially in England. In England, nobody knows so much about Betty Pele.
Okay.
Yet boys and but say me fat the other side of the message and say Papa na bobra mum no mun so bo brade ama papa na. So Papa na da so manage om.
Yeah.
Inti omusika no e bi nko baby say agency fee ni ade if e bi o baby are fine. But a lot of times I almost sign contract that Papa na a leader ko sign and me assure say almost so papa no benya cash efi hopa.
Wow. You know, on the other side. Me di tum say player be here opportunity, but any player be na or the no junior side of team peda.
Okay.
The ball under 17 we Erica a chance to be part of the Monaco side. Oh, can one of the top sides they produce talent in France or in Europe and Monaco can.
Yeah.
What is he now? So I agree the day and the brother had the foundation Marseille. But omumodi bone yi omupie. You are top players in the world. You must say, why play ball in an abaway? Nika de babeti me all these academies no could do. Na Rivaldo babo ball or the draw hen. Na Ronaldinho ba ebo ball mu de draw hen. Enti opportunity ne beba. Ba opportunity wa anjere ho a obeka. Enti after say omu mienu nya that foundation in Marcel. Omo push you omo and after Marcel. The day you time no bia kura nim say ni ja edum no. Was samba back to the French league. Look at Jordan Ayew. You know it is not easy say within the ranks of the Premier League. Ufriha na okwa, ufriha na okwa. Jordan ni goals no na M1 BBB. At the point he was playing ahead of Michael Olise at Frankfurt or Muntin with Abaya Befano. And in a performance, what keep no the day from Swansea. At the point he was the best player in Swansea. At the point he was the best player at West Ham. Dimitri Payet was a kingpin in the West Ham team. But the day call Dimitri Payet call France. Individually, I agree. Omunya opportunity but omo someone de boni yi omo free ho e de omo an na mo ba bi omo akobia
ka papa din nko amase na do baka
yeah exactly
ka fa mpie
yes
Rahim
mo na din pie
Rahim Ayew abedi ba panyi
yeah
enso so ne modern mo entima mpija no
yes
intima ka to andi so say papa no beti din ni betima pija ho
ba
wow talent no modern mo no e na do baka akodu ba bi adu bi
all right
eti you know me kakra bi na ka enti omo aso aboa omo ho. And yes, Jordan Kababia at the point Jordan was the most foul player. He was one player who could have in Premier League. It's almost one. The national team no money on and off, which is very common to most Ghanaian players in the national team. But on say general, omo dear no offer the da. I thought the beer dear why no ekipuno. And it happens in most players so far as national team are concerned. You know, as I offer 2 players. Now for be a onya di bebrebe now for be a wabaji ni din asa o se person ma ba opportunity because we are ye be done you give him that opportunity at the point na baby jet a fairly off the pedal but na Ghana for nyina ase ye man the chance to play as number 9 because omo ye hu hwe enti I think say omo papa din ne de upon the name Ayew no upon the name Ayew no but you know individually players no so ye omo me jitum said Jordan performance in the national team in course baby. And you know, let's not forget. The day you was the captain for the Ghana team that won the first under-20 World Cup. The day was the captain of that team. Na obianye bi wa African da. See you kwakobo under-20 World Cup in yakwakoje. The day the lead the Omboje. That was an unprecedented achievement for the day as well. Okay. And he's the top scorer of the Blasters so far as the AFCON year concerned. Bijitum say ne jana dum edin edenenam Jordan so performance in the Blasters name calls but you know I always say unya coach na say or build itima he would love to keep certain experienced hands at certain positions to build the young guys around him and no na master like Jordan and you know so Ghana you players almost no so be Europe even in Europe top flight and how many of them are playing at the top flight how many of them the bob the beer is here kuso TV omujinam until when you have a player at Crystal Palace so about 20 minutes or about 30 minutes na say only players are mature they nimbo bebrebe one area you know how your comment
I'm in action I'm enjoying him Kessben television so maestro in action. Yes.
Say yellow jersey we na Ghana for GD say color na nkasa.
Yeah. Okay, the famous Abedi Ponini. The Ponini.
Yes, yes. Ketu e bi na nesa.
Yes. And they enjoy wo Kessben TV so. Okay, enti mun saba mo dwendwe ho. Some person dey ado tum na dey ado tum e ma andi to aso.
Enti general. Yeah. Abedi was exceptional. You know.
Yeah.
Enti branche no omunya opportunity no but omo abo omo ayi omo free man. Ba bi omo de omo nam nyina general. Omo de bon edo omo nam e de omo ba bi si ba bi omo si.
Wow. Enti omo amode mo e de omo be duru ba bi a omo aba.
Abedi na nko be pre world best.
Okay. No bi so e ka say Black Stars selection. Papa ni din ka ho ne push on ba Black Stars mu. Nanka ordinary person bi ba na unknown person bi ma. And can get all invitations and on some can be. And also only bakro every Adriana. Alonso 41 anyway, and so by no so
you know mamma no akana to back into us and no na make us
issues
no problem and no na make us you know for the day you uniform Ghana nyo no nko an uniform a ya friend of last hour it got to a point na Steven appear uniform na your friend on national team yenya players e bi mo hokro mo ni team na say afraid mo na do in the national team no ni team
okay
ono so wan di na de nam
okay
sen kono nso wo bi sa ata na chanke be kase ni pakroti na ono so wo eti the dead year one he's the captain of the side form ye key now you look at the players in and around are they far better than him some are far better than him on the bekasa no waje na chiriti said the Brazil for year Casemiro and okura ye nyane kwa again no person was sideline and now more opportunity to young guys ana. You know, a lot of factors considered. I think the name Ne Papano will be the last thing to consider because, you know, this is a player who has won under 20 World Cup for Ghana. This is a top scorer. The players are Ghana, we are seeing in you know, did I use the top scorer? He was part of the Ghana team that played in the quarter-final of the World Cup.
Wow.
He has seen it all. It is a player, you know, who in a national team, I don't think they did Papadine that is on the one national team. He worked it, he performed every time he was given opportunity. And you know the womb. Thought at the end of the match, he say, "Oh, fire strikers now, you know. Inaki Bayern, Untime Moy. Offer Antion Semenya, he plays consistently for Bournemouth, Untime Moy. Kolida for Bayern, Untime Moy. It is, you know, will you bench Jordan? Because some players here can in our last chair, in terms of experience, Jordan comes in. Omo perform for team, but Omo blaster net to say. You qualify say boy, you know, Jordan share how many goals. Until all those players that we're talking about may be performing in their respective team, but when they come to the blaster now, Jordan is still ahead of them. Until general, he plays on merit. I agree, say sometimes here and here, especially Obeba bro the Obono, but you know, if a players no more born the Obono blaster and there, none has proven to be better than Jordan, and it is the reason why the coach continue to select him.
Wow. Okay, enti anafi nze mo amosu nyanzo ngo ho na nse mo eso mo dwendwen ho no yenso adwinkyere e de fa ho enso no naro unwe
no I'm done.
Okay, ena Yesu moja Kojopoku Boatin Yesu moja Kojopoku Boatin and your birthday uko school or Anel School of Excellence and your birthday. Papa and mommy, I say, I'm so happy birthday. Zarak, or Dichem so Rastaman Zarak and any wife. I'm so wish you a favored and blessed birthday. And the entire family need also wish you happy birthday. Okay, yes, Muja, Udia, and so no. And as I call na Newton Lati Marijata. Nyakopon weekend in the man. Edina kono ewo Africa sanso na Samatex ye be cheche adwen kra de afa on matches no eho na fe free dwada be pem ene memendai issues are aba abidafo person pick one or two na esan cheche adwen wo ho ebiom utumi enso ekremra me ne Newton enso awie ye this sports no emam no edidwa kakra na ye piska kakra kopim se dumienu bebo na breaking news and so better as soon tentem ede ama yen Oshiawra dumping takwa dumping pepesa hine Oshiawra ayo tia papa nana onkwaso Franco Naro chinchina oso osamba o
ni die first one you buy no any Dakota mojem
yes say the oni atikakra
oni so ada
hokakra ba yenkonkwa Oshiawra oni oyire ohine yire athlete Nyakopon shram ya chiamo pa ne nkwada ni nyina omo wo ayifie ho ani ufie ho nyina enti asonko enko mamo TV is better one we are the ode ba no me show ni nyina o TV so na fi na kofa nsɛm pii nso aba all right me kɔ Newton Latte Marie Jata wana wopɛ sɛ me kɔ hin sesei okay yɛni nkɔmmɔ kakra ansana makɔ ɛyɛ Newton Latte Marie Jata hɔ meba na afei yɛkɔ new hɔ na ɔno so adi nsuakyerɛman ɛne ɛyɛ Samatex weekend yi ɔmo ɛbɛwura Africa na afei yɛahwɛ ɔno ho nsɛm kakra clubs no gu ahobɔboa so dedenden ɛyɛ pre-season no emu nsɛnsɛm kakra wɔ ha ɛno nso no yɛde ɛbɛbrɛ o na mekɔkyɛ sika ba sisi a
ɛnɔpɛ me take
mekɔkyɛ sika ba
na kɔtɔkɔ nam kwan so kɔ I think
Hohoi. Yeah.
From Cape Coast to
Hohoi, yes.
Send nso na nso atreman.
Ɔmo gyinam.
Egyinam de.
Ani de ho nsɛm nyinaa bɛbrɛ.
Nice one.
Yeah.
Tawmachi pampe.
Ten. No bi di kuma sɛ sante ro sika no ho nsɛm ba yɛ wan ka ho wi.
Sika de ahim.
Ɔmo say salaries.
So more increase salary.
So more kuma mo wi ma ba ma. Yeah, say den ya mo pegam. Yes.
And normally in Kayana football class, no, to salary maybe a renew contract. But contract a player never on block now. Was it tum there? And your common practice, but me find out.
Okay, and the Cobra na and also young watchman Akoto administrator Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Yachao papa.
Fantastic.
Yes, fantastic guy. By all standards. Na misho MC Kombola one nam no. Oye nipa de but ne suba ni nyina na ese ofa akoto hwe ho ye pa. All right. Mene doctor Makaje New Life Homeopathic Clinic ebetutwe nkomo kakra. Ehu me dwa ketu ya che papa. Yes, untimi nkodom sa na unyuti sa. Yes. Na menim sɛ bibia so ekoyie papa me kwa ba sisi na me doctor Makaje adwetwe komo kakra me ba bones ma obi fufuro 1000 cedis ma me sisi na me meto aso
Sergio Masom the cashroom yemfa 1000 etosomi ensan ni rade emfa ma no na we ekọ oba na se be ma ho Ghana hemfa no ni akono wo wadi nhyere so kwade ayenkwa why na winie 1000 Ghana cedis lucky number ninye 0542 852 star 0542 852 star. Wo number na yini hu ya mse wa check hwe na Sergio 1000 alande e wo phone so Sergio.
Masai asom ewa ha na sɛ me kan me Dr. Makaje New Life Homeopathic Clinic ebedi nkomo kakra na yɛde de aka no enso atoa so amamo ene Dr. Daruma yankase abusa no se ne obegyan ni nyina na adaye abusa no ho nsɛm no wa chechim kakra de amaye ene me hankofo ye papa high blood pressure ekum kofo hankofo ye papa and afi ulcer stomach ulcer san nneɛma wei hanipa enyasem kitwa doc mesrɛ do de ba bia obegyae na ka wei no wakyerɛkyerɛm kakra de amaye san nneɛma yi mienu symptoms deɛ na epie wɔ nipa ho a na nipa ho a ɛbɛm yɛ hu sɛ wanya ana wo yenya high blood pressure ana stomach ulcer boy kakra was na me
that's rapini that's pa na mini kan fanchia ma wahwefo na yatiefo nyina
okay
na and koma ye die hu hia oba bema abofra penny obia ho wombi na ye ka high blood pressure yade a ni din ankasa e shadakam silent killer.
Wow.
You can silent killer because koye say nipa bebre millions of people ewo yare we bi but omu hu hwe wo mo ho ono mo nam ho eno na ma yare friend stroke eno na ma yare friend heart attack dos wo ye man mu ha all because enye yade a most of times no etama symptoms enti obi a otie mi a obenya symptoms ya mebe kan bi die yade die but why lucky say o body na bon kaye say bibi sei na eba enti to anamo if you say nipa no bebre onam ne ba bi kama obedanya ne anopa hwenya no ne team pie no nothing nanso obedru office no otimi konya stroke obi na market wanya stroke obi drive wanya stroke obi to stadium hwe ball wanya stroke it should tell you say pie na ne ho ye but yare ne hye ne ho just want to hwe ana ye chrome has on the check up ye it is okoye check up probably nke be discover say onam ho fine yi we na hye ho check up it is symptoms see de ohu ba akumienu wo ho a wo no menye sebe enhwe han na otu anamo abantam na ye nhwe maw na meye mpofiri mu bia akirei amfa amaw de bebu wo ho say feeling ya me feeling high blood pressure de di kan etipaye oyo obi a otita pai obebra ye careful yemfa respect matipaye enti ye pene afa paracetamol ba me kira de bi say ye ka headache wase woni efiri and wase de ahwa yare bia ba mu otipaye ka ho unya malaria kra so otibepa it is otita pai wa ya no ye careful but hypertension tipaye no itimi ma omoma so say it me ya usi utrase enkoye na affect wani sometimes a bit my half sided utifa edo ona utita pai ubebra a bit my basesebe o pressure and a costro and number 2 ni subri yes digsness obon say wo de na mo wani su tumi twa wasa wan pa bibi mu anso na okote ahwe entu you obi a wani su ta brew ntentem a eno so ye careful and another symptoms nso ye bibi e fa na sudden fright unko din samoni bia enso te ho no abobrim asa oya mwasho abobrim obi se umoja swate nyo moja na swate say high blood pressure e wo ho ana unimo se unimo a eno so criticize impression no bon se na obobrim 10 times a ani onuanu bi o ha menu amfa ho ni AC obe sweat sa profuse sweating baby o hye ne ho nyehye enso de bia na otififre sa o dadem a otififre fine so AC so otififre and this ankofo no so no sometimes obe na high blood pressure na dey hye wo mo ho ana biem so no so wo ho na untumi na wodi obi ada no wodi oda 2 hours na wani ate obe koma untumi na bio especially one for to silence no be kofro kra semaba onyane wa eno anu ntime na bio ntu you obi na ho den ma untime na na dwoa wada 1 hour 2 hours or 3 hours eno so no betumi aba say high blood pressure e wo ho ana so hwe na se nansen unya obi a use lens na so suddenly no afi o hwade a ohunu mienu obi frachiri ba ho ani nipa na mben wa hu nipa kro yi a eno so no betumi aba say o pressure na e kosro and betumi so create bi a friend difficult in breathing and shortness of breath ubon say e bedumre bi no unni asthma na so home a ensi so home a yenketen bi ana afin so asa home a wo bre sa symptoms we nyina na betumi aba say o pressure na e kosro eno na utra anye yi a na just say e lead to bi a friend enlargement of the heart medically a friend cardiomegaly na just say o heart no yekese na no so kofa asema so entu so home ne nya en fan kwasha asthma BP tumi ye ana biem no so wo obi a utanya burning asa hona mu hyehye wododo a eno so no ya hwe ye ana service wo hwe na se nansen wodo na si form a enche na atatai onan no be na tofotofo bi obi ode ne samia osi atom na tom sa ne mani nyina ebetima bon kai se o blood pressure na ye dey ekosoro eye kokobon se ma edru sa stage na de pa ne se enya effect on your kidney and ma onan ne sat se tutototom no afi obehwe no be Johnson na etwa ehuro enso ni diabetes to who sa symptoms we bia no why you very very careful and have a bit more create what we call fatigue and I easily get tired bibi kakra bia no wabre unto America enso wabre o nanti free bedroom alcohol wabre into who say nansen onye active kakra bi na wabra and also no pressure need to me dey yes ade no into this are the most times no symptoms are high blood pressure it may ba e ni peduanim na sa wo sa symptoms we bi na say suddenly no hu say o fa aye heavy asa oni peduane fa yedu ona ma atwon na ba akofom the same side na onan no so onsa no so aye du peja asa eya o ya na ntumi nkosoro na say oni balance ona ma asa okwafa afa ona na se nyina etofotofo bi te say foam bi hyehyɛ ho a eno de na say pressure no lead to what we call the stroke. Who say symptoms so be no adwane aba New Life Homeopathic Clinic. Na quickly ni enye ho adwuma ma na ankofa stroke amrɛw ana ankomo akoma anya kɛse amagye wo nkwan free wo nsɛm sɛ even pressure na nya touch kidney ne kra ye wo kwan fa so boa restore kidney ne back to normal unya problem bia enti before say be call stomach ulcer memma number brief na T4 no omo enhwe TV no omo so timi anya number no numbers no TV ne so ti obi opese ofre no obetima frɛ ana me repeating so amount na watro na opese on new life from your party clinic for din koma ekwan da ho your number no 0244 09 35 95 0244 09 35 95 and 020 33 35 439 020 33 35 439 yawo atasimanso eben santase onye du atasimanso taxi station ho pa na waka kire drivers ne say oh ba new life homeopathic clinic yawo mo nchen ho a ana crown so head office down or Dansuman roundabout onye du Dansuman main roundabout ne pa Goy Police Station bi also me call New Life Homeopathic Clinic. On a TV there, omo be hu say New Life Hospital no o TV no so kama oba ho a ahonide ne bibia ekoso kama. Na there ba kwa wo ye bema bra penny before say be call sa no so ne say. Emema bebre anya what we call erectile dysfunction. Omu nim ba bi efri.
Doso.
Omu nim ba bi efri. Ebi de ne say ade ne sori a emu nya den. Ebi mu so de ne say sorry na wo ye adwuma na ajo.
Okay.
That is unable to sustain erection. Sure. Na brad ye tie nie se wo arteries ne walls ne ho start say ye thicker. Ba bi na moja ne nam no. Se walls ne ho ye thicker.
Okay.
Eno na de high blood pressure ba no.
Okay.
And then no anso na reduce oxygen supply to your manhood. It is a flip no a blood vessel na sesa o ma obema mu ye den no. Na pressure na say no.
Okay.
Do ye bema no hu say na nsa obema mu ye mra. En koto aduro nom keke.
Okay.
E wo die free.
Okay.
Oba ni nyina ye bepe kwan so aboa na ya sa ma erectile dysfunction sorry ana adwo no ye ni nyina afro na so atima gina brane.
All right. Okay. It's yanko stomach ulcer.
Me da se pa. Your stomach ulcer, the symptoms are very funny. Na ene gastritis no ana me dey blend it together because eye anuanom symptoms necessary pa. Di kan stomach ulcer no you obi a obota funu wa. I say kakra bi pese ofe. And so won fe. E betima ba say ulcer ene wo so. And obi also aduane to ne yemo ana wa fe. Wan fe obekọ private. Ntu you obi a otarane bebra. Udidi ya na rane. Udidi ya asa aduane nyina wo ho. Udidi ya sesa rane a eno so na betima ba say ulcer e dey e wo so. Ana ye wade bi e friend epigastric pain. Obehwe na o yefun no especially about chest ne ha no ho nyina ya wo ya especially enuano ma ne de tumu so e form no funa sesa enam left breast no e fa sia na be right ya and the same pain na o ti o wachi na so wachi kasa nim and also ulcer symptoms no one of the severe symptoms are ulcer na de ba no enti e ma ne ta complain say makoma and so na nya na koma de tie ne ye wade bi e friend breast bone omunufu no dompe wom na sa bone na a hooky breast no ulcer need to me hooky no na because of say what left a ben heart nti no obefeel say wakoma mom na eye eya wo ya etu wo na unya sa pain ne free onufu na sesa babesi right side ho na no are careful it could be stomach ulcer and e how adwen and na wo ho na hu ni say sebe wo ho a say on said the unidi as any on ya no and so what did the crown now on ya sa dia na so on ya pepe said and get be per say a chill no feel comfortable and also also need to me here and na unya heartburns but now oboso hyehyw frequent heartburns and also gastritis need to me the and you onuanum bi o de bi omofu ayekutu omofu ahye enye se bi obi a onyem and enye se obi a fibroid and yem or your bow your bemo nefu ayekutu sankofo no mutayi mframa rough no so de bia gas and they say bi o woni pam na se o control ne ho because onye ba bia na betima yi mframa sa obehwe na afa efa na numu ba enti onuanu bi o monya halitosis which we call bad breath a free stomach ulcer because gas na o makama ni mpie no esa na accumulate to me for onumu ba na masabi onumu enkan edai e ba ho enti obi a gas tena ho bebree ama ofu ayikutu a oba new life from your party or simple medication a be ma ofu adwo fom na mframa yi pasapasa ni na every ho na ho adwo kama ana so wo hu ne say uyo obi a wachi kase no edwo be say osisi dex ne so a eno so no are very careful also betimas aha dompe enti na tumi kofa sansunsun so we dey eba no enti these are the symptoms stomach ulcer no so no most of times no etade ba na enya access on your nerves na fe ama ananse a start chichew enti ulcer enti be na on sa left ananse ache no on left ananse ache no na se mo bi ne na mo ho tingling pain bibi wo cho sa enti ulcer no mom de normally no sign we na hu a etabo nkai say stomach ulcer dey ewo widium
I see enti na ehun nsem ni say a new life mutumi bo ho bra mutumi ye ho bibi amamanfo
oh yes bra pe na adwuma ye pa no obia wo stomach ulcer say ye gastritis and stomach ulcer na nkasa ye wo ho solution ye dey beboa a obenya wasomdue obenya peace of mind a ho bejo form ana ulcer na ye ka no ye wonu anu bi ho matena ho ama stomach ulcer na dane stomach cancer which is not the best enti obi anfa na nche new life oba ye be your check up your laboratory center ye be your diagnosis and send the drug count enti ya rie bi etete wo say ye awo na ope infertility say ye memo mo prostate cancer o de obi ada na na jo bejo so san o konso akakra bi na beba na wo chim obema need that say mu be ya emu be hyehyew ana efon we nyina no de ba new life from your party a ye wo ho solution dey edema ene wo mo anya stroke now the audition mo chinya ontumi nsori a oba nerves na ewu na amane fa ntumi nya active no ye wo kwan ye fa so stimulating nerves na obetimi asa sorry kama enti me ma number no de twato na afa maja kwan bra pani new life kumase ye watasmanso se wutie me free sunwane ana brown hafo a ene wo ba obesi wo sofulai obenya trotro ho very simple usu sofulai obenya tasmanso ka ho osimesi o new life from your party ombesi hospital nanim ho a ana ofre obo asenso ne patam dia obesi santase na santase market on taxi ho a edobeba ukuta o ka nso a at least ye ogogo map ne so betimi dia ba ana obusa tasmanso nso a just close to santase atasiman so tazi rank ho na no akache drivers ne say me call new life from your party clinic your taxi station in Chenhua ana Accra so Dansoman first runabout no do first runabout na go police station bi ho we say me call new life homeopathic clinic I'm so direct na waba me number ne 0244 09 35 95 0244 09 35 95 and a Vodafone here 020 33 35 439 020 33 35 439 Brapeni Nyamishra
Nyankopon enchira onso ye Papa Dr. Mark AJ New Life Homeopathic Clinic adwumawura na obecheche nsemu ede amai high blood pressure na stomach ulcer ha manfo papa ka ho ombetene tede amount the how bia nso a wantimi emrenti wan cheche mu ha no odi mpacho friend numbers no ane na so ho nkran ni kumase ko na omumwa wate na yare ye Papa Doc ye dance pa e besa ni wo atwetwe nkomo biom dance ne alright emredu se meko is it bones anase new one yi the ho Stephanie owusua abu Stephanie owusua abu ene o birthday Ebu ana abu emu bia timi ko Stephanie usua mama wish you happy birthday ho fese and your birthday and your dasron kokra the way a special one if you sweetheart Pius Montana of 41 Pius Montana and the 41 family ni na usua bia we say wish you happy birthday na only mama mre I 41 birthday no say one and Pius so na beko Kofi Pius ye bibi kika ho na ade we na from gra ne ho of papa happy birthday Stephanie all right yanko when yi ne ho no When you know new latte marijata.
Maso. Sika ne de aka nyina agu oma yam show kra. Bones onko ba bia. And they on the camera guys na chi wa so quickly en rap game num over this weekend enko we na anigisem e wo Ghana man mu aye discuss no fe by Monday Nyankopon ya adoma na ye boy nso atre ye boss samatesa so the first leg e course so Accra Sports Stadium no ma nso atre the first and as a front foot during this fixture. Now oba can say almost started a game one comprised of many technical players. I'll be going detail in that. Almost started Daniel Afaju, Idris Shaibu from Adiana, Isaka Mohammed had already joined the club from Lagos Cities. Ebenezer Setre Okonomete Ufi Olympics and Oba Iswatre, Richard Aqua Daniel Amo Walid Nema Fuseni, Michael Balak Aka, quality player. Yebekan Honsemedru Honma Steven Diu. Abdurrahman Mohammed was the goal scorer. Kwabna Adu Maida, he was also another goal scorer. Now, Osha lineup a full of attacking players. Coach Yapreko here, won the maiden edition tournament to SMO with Suatre. Our first ever entry into the competition. Now, the Madrid on this particular lineup from Elect Sport to said they were also a very much attacking minded, but on basis of Madrid. Ama Suatre score line akwa de ehu eto omo so pa because ubiemu no wa consider me ensa na sese no ko defend and now was abiemu more quickly o share in Suatre shape of game no more and no na the other time he highlighted the chiro no a back four e wa chiro no with Ebenezer such a Isaka Mohammed omo no ball 4 and 5 no and as 2 central defenders no back in midfield here you have also 3-man midfield na aha na ensesan kakra beba. Coach ya preko elbow home nintino. Osha ya obo 3-man midfield with a lone pivot. Just a back and a protected back for no because obo fee. It's not more support for the 3-man attack. Now the actually says when you goes me we asking coach. Obasa so biem. Said you biem wo fee. What the me and be protected u team no. And as this time obasa so 4-3-3 with a lone pivot midfield and a ball attack now as so me but I'm telling you, coach will be going for probably a 4-2-3-1. Meaning, say, or back up for a double pivot instead of a single pivot. Now, elect spot for the day in Suatre to move the or my baby a game no more bomb. Now, my one boy said they also came via a very expansive shape in a 4-2-2-2. So, watch the back four here. Every time, Biana, you can't, your teams, you know. It gives a lot of information about a junior now more discuss our dressing room. But what we saw in the game, and they say, coach about 2 holding midfielders here, and about 2 strikers in the final third. In addition to that, about 2 wingers. So, coach, the formation in actually say Oba or in Suatre at the Babe face. So, 2 strikers here. Now, Osha shape now, and I walk screen so. Always be understand the fact say about 2 and the back for him and about 2 strikers and about 2 wingers. Traditional 4-4-2 with 2 holding, 2 strikers and then 2 players out wide. Coach, obviously Sanadjune from this. Now also Sanadjune the Yakohenfa a whole problem no. Because Obama BMU having about 4 attackers in the final third. Send them away. You cannot dressing room. You quite chale. Mommy, you first go. In your first go, Omo home pressure. Also, you know, he had a very attacking-minded formation. Our Accra. And about 2 penny actually. Now, question I Yebusan say, 4-man attack. He and go back to irrespective of the double pivot, still. Coach Yapreko Boramu and goes men Satumo. So, Obo home or Chad no Obama 4-man attack here now. Because I feel your goals crossing instead of Baby BMU our cross posted no. But any on ASM, the ASM acquire and Suatre so progressive to the next phase of the competition. Regardless of the shape they put across, the principles and the codes from Suatre has to be a shape where about protected 3 goals as well as some creative chances in the final third. So, from set pieces, me who said Crawford Popo box room, they were much disorganized. They were not really an organized side. So me pick me if I corner back, if I throw in. Now throw in no corner it gave out a lot of micro information about Elect FC as to how they also shape up without the ball. So from this corner no, they are really much in the box and then Suatre 4 players, but you saw they were a bit jittery. Now throw in no moto
before the throw-in, you understand the fact that watch the structure and what box you. And now I make no say, and you do na model box you know. But how you stay very compact and resolute. I can connect about 6 players here. But baby or 2 throw in the free, you know. Who say Makaba couldn't. So 2 players, the thrower and the receiver. But I'm penetrate through this particular pattern. Yeah, who box you know. Shad. And a football nation. So you can't say no. Now you busa say these guys you know are winning by virtue of their strength, but I'm babe to Swatra so you know a huge talent our squad. So this was their defensive structure. You can understand the fact that every time Biano shape ready or more box you can count about numbers, but me say quite them. So Swatra me send pressure and the man rant I can tell you for a fact that almost 6 chances per. They could have scored probably 5 or 6. Our class posted you. Despite in the Padu General Bonnet, General, what we are telling them, they say number 1, shut team elect spot or movement. 2, sometimes in the final third, almost more press it. They put more bodies in the final third, but Bonne Babachano, not a quite a you know, their attacking shape do really affect what happens defensively. So, I'm more attacking now, more pushing, you know. These are all bodies in the final third. Now, question about what Mibusane said, I'm going to attack, you know. So, I'm going to commit all players in the final third, about 6, 7 players here. I see some of the ball, I'm going to put more pressure. Even I'm going to put more bodies in the final third. A bunny saying it has a repercussion in the defensive third. It's a free hand, so quickly. They have movement, they have quality passing, and of course, positionally in the final third, Swatra has command over their own zone. So when I'm catch she box to media see they created patterns of which the chances be brede bromo. One of them no and I will share our screen so no. How so being a crossfield passes. Say cut across. There's always a way in Swatra ebenya the ball at the toe elect FC. You saw a man here say all shall go no. Na bebre sa to man e seka branty. Ultimate to net. Me can highlight the chiro. Count how many players you can have here in the half of in Swatre. Nkrofo ba bebre but they come with no plan. Omo be press and now say omo ba be dey. Even Oshe shape here, I even left out the striker. And these are all players are omo pushing the ball next but ball na fan. What happens at the back of their defense? And only question I Yebusa number 1. They push more men with the idea to press, but they press with no compact. They press usually with no compassion. And Ebenesano, a jet defense na by contrast, in Swatra, Unimomopa, and the coach Amwadu, sorry, and the coach Maso Konadu, and the coach Yapre Konoso Tuaso, Omunya na someone attack full speed, and Omodiko Ukuromono. So watch how elect can be connected in their own defense. A quite down defense in Musano, Swatre, Muko protected 3 goals, no. No one should be in count on a them. We are telling you guys that the speed of your attack, a microphone Trump. So, how am I connected to attack? Pressure the enemy. Swatre to my baby do Mkuma. Swatre by defense of electors is a consequence to them. Now, the goal scorer is all free and in a way, boy, easier. Sebe, Tonya, and they didn't boot a go crabeshe. But watch the defensive shape. This is a preliminary round game where it let us in Swatra, but watch the defensive shape. Now, they said, I'm attacking me and Jabon, they wanted to defend from the final third by pressing, putting more pressure on Swatra. Omunimus and Swatra, so more attacking, full of speed and energy. So, watch number 1, a high line of defense. I'm backlining in our over him. If we ever connected to back far, this is it. Whichever way you want to look at, this was the shape of the defense. The Busa say, "Omoma kani nyina way, omoma kani nyina compare go. Our attack one my friend Omoba. Do wait me about don't me become way elect FC in Swatre team on the Kobo. They had very very poor shape our way no. They placed all these guys in the final third with the hope of retrieving the ball from Swatre. Jatama to the ball. A child no say expose you one. A bunny say now we goalkeeper pressure ball super. Watch their shape. In Swatre, you need more speed. You need to stay very resolute in your own defensive half. Now, this pattern of chances a lot. Ombeba, you switch out wide, took a lot of positions, and this is a chance. Earlier, I highlighted the and yet the first one on our channel. No mom, The similarity in their defense, shape Bepana, elected Sidiba Kruma say, but there's always a chance for instructor to have a ball to have a go to have a chance. And these are situations since instructor person almost qualifier, more for me to go so. And I am telling you for a fact, defense on the check goes to no. The whole idea, and I say, it's always been happening. First time cross, players be brave, but busa one question say, defense, him and omokoye, na attack, omoko press a quite demo na. Instructor had a very good connection in the final third, created a lot of chances. I mean, watch this chance. Now, also defensive connection with there. Not just say instructor, you had nothing to do over this weekend apart from some qualified Ghana and Munyam. Elect FC and your team was to say a stop in Suatre. So almost stop in Suatra, it will be asking a lot of questions about football. But kudos to the coach. He knows there are a lot of weaknesses. And for the third time, almost a draw, plan away say the show. Defense in any shape. Omuniship, Omukwana Makokam. Attackers will be a crime. It is the defense in the way to protect your much or no majuma. But it gave a large pockets of space to Suatre throughout the entirety of the game. And in Suatre, almost, I can say, took advantage of all of them, even though Maka as a commercial goes to the Broso. But these are some of the things. So Olupi ball already are fast in a floated ball. So Uhufuno, whichever angle or channel you want to pick at. It's always a chance. The highline of defense, actually said no one. It's always something I am who say any pami and samba in Suatra swap attackers. Defenders say four in Suatra 4 attackers. They always match them boot for boot. And this is a spacer and that for a free man. I mean, sometimes see in Suatra always so can say even obey me in a ball in power. In Suatra were more attackers, more runners around the box. But the defender did so well by shielding off the attack. But Macau, yellow jerseys don't do what I say in this final third. Now, Bonnie free has a qua, omuni energy, the speed, and they can't read the game. It's always down to the defense. Now, no, me highlighted the choice. Sometimes almost a 3 players cry no about which is bono, but striker no always all control of the situation. And your defense, no. Even me and Sanam Pamba, but I want to say coaching the 3 players in the bar and they'll be more working in our field so. But they don't have control over this situation. In Swatre and they control non-territorially or more need Chroma say. And as a money defense, I say, a defense and a attack and no. So, general, the point we are putting across and I said, elect sports a champion of Chad, but the performance they put across Accra Sports Stadium now, it will be something miraculous. This is a place where be before from baby, but the shape and everything they demonstrated about Accra Sports Stadium now, a lot of confidence. They say going over in Chad, things will change. It hasn't really reflected in that game. They always put more men in the final third. Now, Osha shape will create idea. For the first time in the game, me highlight TBB Kakradi actually. Almost I'm back for with the protection of the pivot. But me say a quiet there actually. Almost say pivot to na a war money move fair. So it's the accumulation of the 6 players, who can boom one. A quiet ben a kabaka second because double pivot to na me highlighted the show on the back for But me say count to green jerseys a waha. Almost 6 and so 6. This is purely tactical. Or more 3 defenders and so 3. So me catch us say a kwan bia so and so atrebeshe goal no. Those goals will come. Now watch the connection mentally between the Suatre players, And then I near can say o qualify say o ko Africa no. Yeah, mama on players no more enough quality no. Watch the passer and the receiver, the connection between the 2 players. But be Ojano or the so jab on the 2 man Raman betimi pick ball no or the blind side of the central defender. This is pure mental connection. But Safeno any new player or joining team no. He has to build that through playing a lot of matches, especially with those players that are being consistent. But watch how the body tour. And this is a shape. I mean, I'm framing field and scroll anymore. But the Swatre continue to have these chances throughout the entirety of the game. And I feel set. It's a commercial more crowd. So yeah, Mabaso first leg it was good. They created numerous chances. Half full chances, all of them. Now chances in the there. Now it show a lot about Team Noah. I mean the combination of movement, the combo was perfect. A bunny say no busa say defense when in fact general. Mame how kakra. Defense now elect FC at the back Ghana has said how many times have you seen say defense cut off? In Swatren and full control of the situation. So defense no, but it's purely one-on-one against the goalkeeper. And then the team says, defense were can now. They were here before say the ball in the room. Team no and shaped up. A man prepare you for Suatre. This is the first leg evidence. But per the technical strength I analyze in Suatre bet me actually 2 goals minimum. Now how they stay very defensive and protected those goals, or coach Apreko. But for creativity, for build up, and for everything. Me sa a bomb at the man Suatre for power. They had a very good team in the final third, especially. On the defense, no na mekano. And yama bakum be watch how many yellow jerseys you can find out here. But the technical combination between the Suatre players in the final third, no, se komunya the same thing. Ewo mo extra horma kebe massive pa. Na game here we are telling you for a fact say attacking on the man Suatre it mistake game no Babayara sorry Accra Sports Stadium. Omo ko defense no na do back as victors. Defense na di Suatre beba as victors. Now this Raman go no share no with a lot of questions about the defenders. You saw earlier saw say Steven you for ball no down making sure so be hold up. Now main question how be brain no. How many jerseys I keep asking and now be who watch no. But who yellow jersey no busa say where is the organization? Oh be a watch no. But the candidate them elect sport. In Suatre bro mo so bebre. Mon kwana mo koye adwuma no fama Ghana for. Na mon qualify. This was Raman position. He took hold of the be a justice blade. Na me can do other day. Our movement. Watch Raman. He better on the Ghana Premier League. First, no Fanuddin against Kotoko. And better justice blade. Just as you are watching here. Baboni bebana asked Steven Diu Bababo. No, the blind side of 2 central defenders in India. This is instinctive movement from a striker. Where you know one but as soon as the ball was kicked. No free Cheho. Raman, I hope you don't move out of Suatre because I feel our game no back a crack. Yes, I will share 2, 3, 4, 5 goals or show not you. He's a quality player. Watch his movement. I mean, strikers who the blind side and they are with me you super. In the midst of the defenders, he had a good connection. Crossway in a Jordan Dema Kudus. A share our World Cup against South Korea. He really stayed, caressed the ball for some time, took hold of that possession. In that channel, make sure the connection with the man striker was very precise and incisive. In Suatre, our commanding lead, how they protect the lead, and I share. But I told you, sir, and yeah, attacking on the Suatre because or defense and don't be the next because attacking on you, I can't say defense and be protect actually. Now defense never demonstrated the principles of defending. And when I'm saying, this was a situation and a defender and watch it. Ojina chip boko hoping say na ni hwe throw ne ho kire no option dia ma no now in Suatre play back ha ma catch am say defense na munye serious because attack is try omadwuma wi defender back ba no so ha then I also saw say this is an attacker over it ya no you expect say defender be free deep air ba obe follow we said be ya on ma 2-on-1 but I am telling you this there is a player running here but unfortunately ono the running call box no. Instead, so be follow action on the around the call box. Now, a bunny say no, I say a boy and ran to the chi, but I can't credit the trauma. Learn the principles of the game. And whatever because of being power sem, your Pamuna was them. And your basic principle say, Ube follow play another number. This is him. It won't find out not the China Kota phone, so the marriage at or Panini say, oh, come, no, we will say everything because a Juman and the Ayan was saying no. The basic principle, I saw the Juma. So attack an about one follow no. Box your mentality is to wait for the second ball. And yes, a ball no more train. These are some of the things that do happen on the field that you place on TSA. And it was something follow. This is a situation that in the day. It was a erroneous movement. We judge the mommy boss. Now in Suatre, we show me the very best. will show me the very best over the weekend. I face a qualification or more no one what is really left in say on 102 be other than that we can be talking about this micro detail part of the game say one young what you go to turn it we are one now because but general na bono atonete we are boys no kono mo kwayire mo boys no nko no mko yiromo. We wish these guys the very very best. Na omo ko ade bia esese omo ye ebeboa team no amana qualify no omo nko no mko yema oman Ghana eni nsu atre man a etwa omo nsu atre kro ni nyina no etwa nsu atre qualification we say. Let's see say progression betimi akọ dia momo. Na Samatters game no ye nya clip bia whatsoever. What we can say here and say we show them the very best. Now omo qualification they also have a front foot. I bet me amo qualify. Yama Samatters the very best of luck alongside in Swatre na weekend way omo push Ghana through the next stage of the competition. The last time I know Bora group stages na a dreams and mediema. Let's hope this time who take Ghana to the next stage. Is it going to be in Swatre, Samatters, or both clubs? Let's see. Our prayer there. And it's a 2 clubs in me appreciate the call. Sergio.
If you just bomb this year, Newton Latte, Marie Jata, Ebedasi, and they also the may be a FR2 clubs here, or the Amay, wisdom, the very best of luck. Weekend, the Samatex, and the Insuatreman, Omo Eura Africa. All right, young Shan, Chamaga go tell me a new album, star 256 star 2 hash, not what dialer selecting number 1. Now, go tell me a new album, says here, minim say, Bones, are you ready? Good morning, sir. Sir Franco Naro shouldn't forget Rahim Ayu is also the son of Abedi Pele, but he is not getting the chances his kid brothers have gotten. It's purely based on the performance of the two. Kessben, you know we are doing a year, papa. Me free Kessben, me call Joe Louis, at the say, former players Santi Kotoko had to fuck. Na Miami student Joe Louis. Good afternoon. I was good morning, my teacher. Hope you are good. I disagree with Sir Franco Naro. Rodrigo goals are far better than Saka. Okay, Rodrigo is ahead on taste. Wow, from your boy Joe Louis. And so message or day I don't know. Mami read Didi. Na me coach music guy. Didi say, my boss in life, anything that you spend no attention on becomes irrelevant. So I want to urge Asante Kotoko fans to completely shift their focus on what they can make Asante Kotoko move forward. To me, it is worth a million times reasonable to reflect on people who came and served Kotoko sincerely, but not otherwise. For instance, do we hear Barcelona fans talk about Sandro Rosell? But Real Madrid fans can never forget Florentino Perez. From the aforementioned logic, I want every Crobia fan to look forward and allow the law of natural justice fight for the club. Boss, no one buys credibility or honor from the open market because it's a free gift for people with transparent and trustable trademark. So when your dealings with Asante Kotoko make you dishonorable, then your value in life becomes questionable. DD Akumadan Senior High School and so Epiawe Ede Abreye. All right, I'm going to discuss this here. Na Yemekika Nyoma Mweni, come say do me no bebo na ibe peja emu. Bones, ubeche me no ma misisia. Hello, Bones.
Me dem. Yen kwani yen for 2,000, 1,000 me enu yen fan 10 so we call ba na se be ma Ghana yen for no war. First 1,000 no, why they win here? Lucky number ni here 0554 474 star 0554 474 star 1,000 a chat one. Why walk and a air crobbe or bar and answer Bema Yankwe? Why they win here? Kessben cash pot. Lucky number in here 0553 414 star 0553 414 star. So yo, lucky numbers you know. ɛna mde ato dwa ɛwɔ hɔ no.
Okay, boss, you're nasty. This is you know, what is kind of we now? But some who say what are we now? Kabi. Oh,
Pacho macheni nyina.
Bonds. All right. Remember, what are we?
Serio pacho ai machewi.
Okay. The bedasi. Come on, many back one. I'm going to be in command. Kenya bad cry. Say Franco Naro. My mention same for free was my bed do me no okay. Young fancy and our trainers about one. I'm going to pick you. I'm and this. But before say we pick you mono. Na feed by no or salaries of Asante Kotoko players. Minim do or the Osunya Zongo.
Obekaya maybe so na me can say usually football club enye common you say sorry I see atotonkro for akatum.
Okay.
Obetuma usually a contract extension. Now what sign new contract na chese new contract na do aba to certain level.
Okay.
Now they got to form penny for you and say uhima omo players na ka be 11 or so. And these guys are not approve from last season actually say indeed omo modem no kosoro ofo bi ti say somua omo fa na kra ketekete 16 years Peter Amidu Lamte ana akwa akwada ketekete but then waba be mainstay I be a debia obebo so they think that so woman akoso atena ho with the existing contract they be or jisika ketwa akraje ne bi omo mudo ma ba foforo no isansa afi no masan musika wosoro na anhwe ana sa nkwada no edi enwimi obi tse bi a intimenu oba no young guy we are trying to integrate him now approve playing very well inti the omo de ato brante na nim ne say ye pese ye to aketuem nemum ye be increase your contract no like we renew the contract they said the Europe omoye no si player ni prove well e be okra can 2 years no more extend the contract then they negotiate a new contract depending on or current value anything is here no and sa no more yes said e be ya one e be show mo cry no o koso yiro ho a ye be ma contract extension na ya ma sika ne oniwe yi na yepe na ne o mo abafoforo no so de na akoyepe ana aboboso said they be mfa nwinwi emma nti eno ne ade a na na penkra ne management no mo started di hujuma a good number of the players have already agreed more extending or more contract and they are more some of them they are still negotiating nti nipa no bisa and say that is the situation and I think say a European practice very very good because for be to say somewhere me kan ya so mo no buy no say ye de ni kra konkram into be hwe ne bi kra o get 1,500 a month but then this boy is now playing for the senior side consistently and is also on course 1,500 whilst the BGB are 8,000 any idea offer Peter Amidu oba akwada ketekete from Park Academy inti bi akwada obehwe ne bi a woman 2,000 a month now he's one of your key players others no ebo ebi kura de ebo mu bo ne bi enuru ne de na nipa na gi 6,000 or no gi 2,000 hardware into the umbrella say intimi so nto aketu empreko pe wa bra we existing contract so let's sit down review your contract based on your current status and your current performance me I place you there and for me it's something very very positive I think other clubs no shall say yeah one day be boa on say emma players how poor no contract and santem no mu nyi onsem enko free no nti omuntu aso nye other teams no should also look at it I think say Kosia Pianin and Napenkramo. What they've done is good.
Okay, I think for best man na nume o ni mi. I mean for mauna say summer texting to man games no. And I feel issue ba ko bi kan ho na fe me kwan disu kakra.
General summer texting so at man me enu nyina no. The omoye no first leg you know. They played themselves very well. For winning 3-0 make a man in their first game no. Away games, very difficult. But when you're 3-0 there, they are not catching on say what they can 2-9 by Kwesi anymore. And I'm hoping say a mobile building on that. They shouldn't be complacent because then they're sharing a 3-1 on my same. Apart from that, no, they have an inexperienced team. The management team is not so experienced. The coach Yapreko is also not so experienced when it comes to Africa. But one good thing I'm a tip from Yapreko is that the boss and Karim Zito into consulting a lot going into Africa. Now, very good. Most of these good coaches, young ones, mentors are more more. So I expecting so Atreman to go through. Samatex after winning away by 1-0, I expect them so to be go through quickly. We are not the free on my wish you good luck. We are not the free on ma. We came in some way be dean tre pa the PMO Public Accounts Committee.
Yeah.
I be told ya say Ghana the sika 3.6 million United States of America dollars and the demand the state broadcasters Ghana Broadcasting Corporation a choir assembly by you know GTV Director General Professor Amino right Al Hassan and fast so be responding you know and a afraid documents ni evidence about bontino I bepim ne say prof about out to be mo baby I mean to minchre. But it seems say prof I mute, dead silent. Inti has to speak. Ni minister, ni ministry, no can you know I'm fan say representing the real situations on the ground.
Okay.
Now me feel say choir prof if I so responded to minister nsem no. Emma ekwekan nsem ba ko kire say ikroma sisi asem ba yenya abotre no. Ya na ese to yebo ase kakra. Because there were a good number of media houses are based on that. You have to be my name minister, but latter part we realize the kind of no. But say no cry no no. And now my choir GTV director no be responded we can't throw we didn't throw no take over the discussion. But indeed the actual and the substantive issue say organize a tournament. Na tournament no ntimi anton amfa anyi sika. Nemo me tam o mine sika 3.6 million. And the broadcasters are more broadcasting. Now, besides, we say GTV crown no sebio. Omo ekele, and that's omo taking programs now off a GTV Sports Plus. Normally, will cover a we no. Anyembia no sponsors I bar sa program so no. Say sika ne sa ko GTV o ana eba abaimu after they have taken their $105,000. There are a lot of questions that ought to be asked because all African games in Ekosono, there were adverts running. Adverts now running was still for GTV there. And now so minor yet sika ma GTV so uncover bibiano. Ye benya sika kakre free enumu. We are no free one more figures be a fly with system general. Ahumte na area ho.
Yeah.
Say within 18 days. If you the athletes, with how many, how much?
15 million.
15 million. 15 million US dollars. 15 million US dollars.
The break,
4.5 million for accreditation. 4.5 million US dollars for accreditation. The whole Ghana Premier League, Bet Power, now 2 million. And nobody sponsor the whole Premier League, Accreditation na they all African games for some 18 days, more than twice as much as work and
na you have to book na you discussing here. Intinaro kesima be mi ensape.
Yes, and some no be and some no figures suffocate here. Now for the first time some of us will be interested in the final report from Public Accounts Committee. I've made my contact and I've been directed to where the report, if eventually it's submitted, open access to it. And some of us will follow it.
All right. How to focus on Egwa so dindindi ewo Togo. Also Edibabe Wura Ghana Premier League games enche ebeshase no na Nuruddin Gideon Asante afi Yeboah and Michael and I returning to Accra medical reasons inti omo assign about Accra. Yeah. Omo assign about Accra. Inti no nyame yaduma Wednesday and afi and then now train so on bebo friendly games. Ni nyina no ewo Lome na me ya hombobo ade abewura premiership no enso league no emo Salim Adams say you say contractual issues no ne has go go no o ma kan nyina manasi also eco camp oni omo training enti omo guso enche kra ometi omo enka
you know mama for wintwe
no we say no we
we birthday
we
KK photos asafo ye na enua KK photos and a KK birthday. Okay. Mama wish KK photos. a very
Kiki
happy
photos.
birthday.
Okay. You know, emoji KK, happy
That's
birthday.
Yeah.
This is 2 minutes now, Kano.
And me wish some artists in Swatema all the best.
Okay.
A taste of the Africa competition. Some artists obi team are winning the first game. And some artists all the way in Cameroon to win the first game. Which how prepared that now more and maybe an mistake monaka catch him so my bomb was here on the co. Until I may wish you more the best. I know say 3 goals no complacency should be out. Eric Mone coach ya pre communing what is at stake. And I hope so Mubina chance at me accord the nature of the competition. I don't think say head on anything on beating me a clear. Now you know. Yeah, the journalist say we are seeing any buy any best spend $4.11 million nana. Say yeah, the journalist say we are seeing a crab buy and spend this scam. Na scam I can $1 million biya 150 billion Ghana ni biya die. Okay. Ante inti you know you are o kasa ate dey o kan.
Almost must spend this scam.
Wow, journalist about all African games. Yes.
Well. Yes. Brehwa to scanner the taxes I can see. Nanko for Chessica for moving a break your taxes. Now it could be a binum semano use to be on person.
Wow.
Yes. This is canon of some day
accreditation. And then got them the accreditation by habitre. Accreditation and says canon of must spending. You know. Well.
Okay. Enti the besia nako eyaduma. You sign them more at minimum. I mean, saying pounds. Oh, Portsmouth, UK, and then your birthday pounds. You wish you happy birthday. Nankopon inshallah. Breaking news. Abidafo na etwa so amaye. Nti yentime kutu na yene omo entrance. Edamu nyina se Nankopon ye aduma edwada. You sign more at Transit. Name of matches because no live commentary and so be Bremo Kessben 93.3, Kessben 92.9 Accra.